Free, 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 free. Let's see what we can do with number 2. Smoke screen. Hey, Ziggy D. Thank you, my friend. My bro. I gotta find some things to do. Hey. I just said Mr. or Maker Steve. I'm just was over there at Fairgrounds listening to a bit of music, and I thought the missus said she got to go down to the shop. So I just thought I'd come along and say good day. Bong Hookstar. Midnight here at Ellie G's house. Oh, geez. I'm just about to fucking get something out to have a mix with. Yes, we know, Ellie. Lots of love to all my Australian friends, she says. Yeah. Well, I'm just about over the border. I'm in New South Wales now, just over the border from Mexico, back in my home state. No, we're not on the road, pal. We're sitting in a caravan park waiting on this fucking insurance company to get back to me today or in the morning to get everything is going all right. We're in a caravan park now, just over the border from Mexico, in a town called, it starts with an M, and it ain't fucking Melbourne. And the automatic's just, oh, you got it there, Mr. Hill. Straight out of the box. Straight out of the box, mate. Yeah, we couldn't stay in Victoria, mate. We weren't welcome at the caravan park because they were too full, too many people there. So they said, fuck off gear and come back later. But we're just waiting on the insurance company. The caravan man has got the order in. Oh, wow. Is he a smoker, Mr. Hill? Is that where you are, Pete, in Shep? Ooh, it sounds interesting. I'm just having a kick. Ooh. Yeah. Yes. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. I've got to get something out of here. Whoops. Today's do fuck all day because we don't need no education. We just need some concentration. We don't need to be a millionaire. We just need to be over there. We don't need no understanding. Yeah. Well, I'll have to just have a small one then. I have to go to the other bin and get some more sin out. Sesh lad, good on you, Sesh. Good to see. Wallen, yeah, I know where Wallen is. Yeah, there's a truck stop there. Well, I think it's a truck stop. Sunbury, Terence McKenna, the Tassie Devil. That Tassie, you just finished your toast. Did it pop up all right? Eh? Hope you didn't burn it. I just had a banana sandwich for lunch and a cup of coffee. I felt a little bit woozy this morning, not from the grog or anything. I just felt a bit woozy this morning. So give me an hour or two and the gear will come good with a Guinness or two. I've been watching what I'm doing because the law around here is as thick as fucking thieves. Being a long weekend it was, they were driving around going, you pull over and let's give you the lick test. But they didn't catch me because I was a passenger in the BT. Then motherfuckers, just leave me alone. Let me smoke my green. Yeah. The toast was superb. Yes, yes, yes. Ah, but Mr. I know Sunbury. My daughter used to live in Sunbury. She now lives in Geelong, down the Little River by IP Daily. Little River by IP Daily. No, that's Yellow River. Yellow River. Digger's Rest. That's where the old diggers are. Good, Chef. We're going well. And Zach's in the house too. Good on you, Zach. Good to see you, mate. Is there life after death? Seslad says. Touch my weed and find out. I've got to find my Al Capone and ring my missus to go and get some fucking cigarette lighters. Where did I put my phone? My Al Capone, I need you now. Good smoko up Shep way. Ooh. I want something to fucking blow my mind. And don't make me kind. I just got to ring my lovely girl and say, bring home some cigarette lighters because these ones are fucked.
Hello.
Can you see if you can get some of them cigarette lighters?
Oh, all right. I'll see what they've got.
Yeah. Even one of those like we used to have at home, those long black ones.
Yeah, all right then.
Okay, thank you, darling.
Okay, all right.
Bye.
Bye.
Eh? There is sesh after death. The barbecue lighter, that's what we need. We need a fucking lighter that light up. Because these little motherfuckers, they burn your fingers and make you fucking say, ouch. Now, I've got a little bit of a mix made up already, but I'm going to see what's left over in this motherfucker. I reckon I'll get a fucking good hit out of this one. It's smoking. It's smoking. I come from a land down under. Oh. I come from a land down under. Smoking weed and making thunder. Goodbye, Ali G, from over there. Newfoundland. G'day. Yeah, O-ring. Pretty good at smoking O-rings there. Good morning, good afternoon over there in Newfoundland, England, family. Pleasure to see you back. I hope you're nice and cold over there, are you? Minus fucking, what are we minus today about? I don't know. 17 or 24. Catch you later. Alligator. Ooh. Might not get all of it, but I'll get some of it. Yeah. Still cold? Yep, I reckon it would be. Looks like a nice place you got over there, Newfoundland and English family, but just that white powder there that makes me give it a bit of a shiver. I'd love to see it in the summer. Yeah, well, 3 more weeks and we'll be in the spring. That'd be great. I'd love to see that in there. You know, it doesn't always have to be cold and miserable. Spring and summer over there might be a very, very great place, but we won't see any snow here. Hopefully. Big boy Kush, welcome to the show. Glad you could get by to say hello. We're sitting in a caravan park in New South Wales now. We're just back in my home state. I was born a Welshman, but I moved to Mexico for love. I moved down to Mexico to be with Automatic because we in love. So she's not here, so I can say what I need to say. I got nothing to say about. Yeah, we got nothing to say about each other. We don't bag each other. We just go. Terence and his hash. He be smoking today in every way. The oil, that's a fucking good reminder, Terence. I got to get it out of the I've got to get it out of the cupboard. Hey there, Brendan. How's Mr. B today? Working hard? Have you worked the sweat up yet, bloke? nearly time for... Gee whiz, fellas. Word on the street is juice just hit $3 a litre. Yeah, well, guess what? 240... 224 here at the moment. 224. Terence D. On your last week, eh? On the last week. Well, you... Yeah, hey, we had it for fucking... We were getting it for... in Epping. Wow. How much is it over your way, Mika? If you know what's roughly what the price of fuel is over that way at the moment? Diesel's hit $2.24 here. But it's going to hit $3. Mate, I could siphon all night if I can get it all out. Trouble is, pal, if you get caught. $2.40. Okay, yep. That's what we're paying here. And then you see Coles got their thing up. Yeah, this was supposed to be a byproduct. No, bro, no siphon. No, been there, done that many a time. And you never, ever run out in a diesel because you got to fucking bleed the motherfuckers. No, Brendan's not from Epping. He's from over... He's from Melbourne. I know where he lives. He used to live just around the corner from my missus. Yeah, she's a Melbourne girl. Out there in the big... I call that Morang, South Morang. She's out in the Greens place, out near the Greens. Oh dear. Solar panels on the roof. Yep. Electricity, city. Solar panels. There's no fucking sun out. It was raining this morning here. It rained really heavily. But I've kicked the RACV's ass this morning with fucking telling them to fucking hurry up. And then the bloke pulled me up. He said, mate, don't come here on your fucking high horses, he said. I'm telling you, we just got the quote on fucking Friday. And I thought it was fucking delivered on Thursday. So, anyway, he said, when I rang up this morning, we will put you on the priority list, either giving you an answer this afternoon or first. Or the first thing in the morning, we will give you an answer for your caravan. Biden says, Adrian in the building. Yes, I see that, Terence. Terence the Tassie Devil. He's the devil in Tasmania. This is Mr. Terence. He's a lovely bloke. But he's always he's a devil too, a Tassie devil. He can't be a tiger because they're extinct. But the devil still kicks in and likes a drink. I'm fucking so over coffee. I am so over coffee. If you give me a second, I'll make it worthwhile. I'll open a G and have a smile. You're welcome, Mr. Tassie, because that's why I speak the truth. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Just give me a minute and I'll be my boomerang and I will come back. I ain't a stick. I hate sticks. Whoa. Yo, yo, yo. Said the whoa, whoa, whoa. I come from a land up over. She just give me a banana sandwich. Yo, yo, yo. This is the go. Let's see what I can find in this fucking fridge. Oh, ho, 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 Pippi. What's cold and black? Eh? What is cold and black? Guess what? It's a fucking Guinness, mate. It's a fucking Guinness. What's long and black? And puts a smile on the dial. Okay, young Pete, you're going to get some tucker, some bush tucker. Let's go out and get a wallaby. If you want a tree, try a wallaby. Or some goanna soup would be good. Long and black, and put smiles on your dials. Cones, g'day, g'day, g'day. Good to see you there, Cones. I just mentioned you on the other channel. Said I'm going to have my first cone, but nothing to do with the other cone. Yes. Well, this is the first pipe of the day because I had to be confirmed and be good. We've got 4 new tyres on the caravan now. 4 new tyres on the caravan. Yo, yo, yo. Four new tyres, nearly $1,000. But no more speed, I'm almost there. Gotta be cool now, gotta take care. Yeah, mate. Fucking hell. Always a good time for the first pipe of the day, mate. No worries. Hey, this one's for you, Cones, but this is a pipe. Ha ha. So it must be your fucking cousin. If you're a cone, this is a pipe. Smoke it all night, and you'll be bright. Now we'll just get rid of this. Hello. This is live from this. Let's see what happens. Yo, 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 Mr. Scully.
Hey, yeah, how are you?
I'm live.
Oh, you live, are you?
I'm live. I ain't dead. I'm live on the channel. Look at that, people. There's the Scully's on the phone. Say hello to the people.
Hello.
Hello. See, the Scully. He's up in the top, up in there around the Sunshine Way.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Hey.
How have you been, mate? Good.
We've been all over the place, mate. We've been we slept in a transport yard for 3 nights because we got kicked out of the caravan park because there's too many people. Yeah, we got kicked out because we'd only booked a couple of days, and they couldn't let us out. If I got kicked out for the right reason, that's all right. So then we went and stayed at I got a mate down here that I've known for a few years. He's got a transport yard. We hooked up with some power there, but we had to put up with the fucking trucks coming and going all night.
Oh, that's rough.
And now we're just over the border now. I'm back in my home state of New South Wales.
Yeah, good. Well, I suppose I wouldn't be rude then in asking if you've got any good gun at the moment.
I've got some, but I don't know how well. It's not bad. It's not 100%, but it's not bad. It's
Mate, not bad sounds good enough to me, man. Anything you've got's better than anything on the Gold Coast gear changes. So
let me ring you back in an hour.
Yeah, cool. Whenever.
No, I'm just doing me live, and my missus just got home, so she's got things for me to do later.
Are you live on YouTube?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Shit, all right.
Come on up and say hello.
Yeah, fucking nice, definitely. All right then. I'll see you then.
Bye. That was a Queenslander, all the way from up there. Cody Sea Dog's in the house. You know the voice, Mr. Tassie Devil. He gives me a ring fucking all the time. No. Oh, look out. Automatic come back. What she got in her hand? Oh, she got a box of something. Oh, look at this. She brought me back some not so bees. The motherfucker's tight, so it won't bite. Well, at least we got a lighter now. He's going to come up and say hello. While you're there, darling, can I have the bag of weed out of the fucking fridge, please? Wizard. It's a wizard in the house. The wizard is in the house. Thank you. Whoops, a daisy, don't be crazy. Get one out of there. Take that off the screen. Bong on. The Wizard King. What's up, Sully? Yes, nothing worse than having fucking bong. I just want to show somebody. What we've got today won't run away. I've got something important to do first. I've just got to make sure that I do it right. And that is open my fucking can of cold Guinness. That is important. It's 3:30. Wow. 3:31 exactly. Cheers, big ears. Tastes like honey. Looks like shit. Pour it down. Yo. Love it. People say, how can you drink that black shit? It's black gold. I like it out of the cake better. Righto. Let's try this fucking lighter out. Oh, the gas is turned down, that's why. Yeah, I've got a fucking gas bottle on it and all. Automatic's out there fixing up the water. Oh, she got a garden hose. How'd we go?
Well, I gave the bloke $50 and he gave me change of 100. So how's that?
Say that again. Listen, everybody.
Water. I said I gave the bloke $50 and he gave me change of 100.
And there you go. You heard that live. She went shopping. Which shop did you go to? Ah.
Come out.
Well, look out, Sally. She just said she went shopping to a place called Cheapest Chips, and she bought a garden hose and another screw-on bit for when we pull up in the park, and she gave the bloke a 50. It's a pineapple in Australia, a pineapple, and she got
change of 100.
Change of 100. Now, Monty, that is your opinion. If you say alcohol is shit, it's shit. I haven't been a big drinker only for the last couple of months, mate. Yeah, double the money, mate. She come home with a pineapple. Yo. Dinner for night. No, we're going to have our. I think we're having steak sandwiches.
Oh,
She-
gosh, I'm going to put.
Oh, anyway, that might be put on hold. Yeah, she twined the money. She automatically twined the guy out of a double the money. And yesterday I was walking along, and I found a $10 note, and I spent it quick too. But we have to go to Coles to get the real cigarette lighters, which will be tomorrow.
Well, better than nothing. I hope.
Carlton Joy, you reckon? They'd be better than them fucking Coronas. There's one beer. The gear will leave. Mate, 24 of these. 24, $62. Now that's not even fucking $3. It's less than. It's about $2.60 a can.
Are you staying on there today? Are you staying on there?
What are you doing?
I might go for a walk over the road.
Oh. Have you worked out the word that starts with a big F?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What have we got to do with it?
I'm going to mute you for a minute while I have a family discussion. I'm back. I just had to We just had to have a family discussion. Yeah. You know what I mean? Babbling. And she come out 30, 50 bucks in front.
So you right? Okay. You sure?
Yeah. Yeah. Where's those tissues?
I don't know. Well, we have water in the little tap.
Yo, we got water, and we got that's drinking water too, isn't it?
That's drinking water.
Yes. Well, we can see you when you get back.
Okay. You don't mind?
I'm not worried. Just I've got to ring those people in the morning, so we've got to. They mightn't be able to get it fixed till Friday. I don't know.
Which one?
This one here, the
Yeah, I
awning.
know.
So that's when we need the money.
Yeah, well, it's not
We can't. Hang on.
Oh, shoot.
Bullshit.
You want me to put your ticket in? Your card? No? I'll leave it.
Yeah. Oh, where's my
Leave
wallet?
it then.
All right. What's happening here? Yes. Money is a fucking evil thing. Evil. It helps by this. Hey. Well, I'm home alone now. Scully, are you still in the channel? Are you still here or you disappear? Where you go, see? Oh, you went for a quick shower. You just woke up at this time of the afternoon. Fuck. I got 8 hours on you. LOL. Money is definitely evil. Fucking hope it is. But it fucking... And don't tell me it's... and I know, and this is from one of my fucking good bros down here. That's from his bro. And that ain't fucking PGR. That's Hydro Indoor. And it's not a powerful fucking kick, but it's got a nice fucking whoa, if you know what I mean. Yeah. He didn't go to sleep till 6 o'clock. Hey, I was just about awake then. Codes with the nodes. CSL. Get the fuck, what are you doing here? Hey, bloke. Look at that. It's not bad. It's not the best. But hey, you can't look the gift horse in the mouth. Man, I done a live at fucking early this morning, and then I went back to sleep. And then I was on the phone to the NRMA. Then we took the caravan. I went round to see this. I went to Tyre Power. And I was seeing out what I could get some tyres for and what it looked like. So I got fucking 4 and spent a fucking lot of these motherfuckers. Man, I'm going through fucking lots of these motherfuckers. Someone wants to link the stink. Linky Stinky was a bear because he came up here and he didn't say where. Linky Stinky. That's Oscar. Oscar the, yeah. Yeah, here we go. He said beware. Look out, everybody. Look out, everybody. Oh. It says an hour, mate. What's with the title? That's because Automatic was coming back and she wanted to go and do some things. But because I'm live, she's gone out. So I can't complain. She loves you guys. She loves this fucking what I do. She loves to see me happy. She loves to see me back, and she just shakes her head sometimes and says, "This is the man that I love, and he's as crazy as all fuck." But guess what? Does it matter? No, it don't. It says no more than 1 hour. Automatic said, because we were going to go and do some shit, but it's sprinkling with rain out there, so she's got window shopping. She's gone window shopping. She's got a little bit of money in her hand. She just give me a wave. Yo.
Hey, hello.
Hang on, I'll just get rid of that. Let's get rid of this fucking comment. Yo.
What's up?
Good to see. Hey, nothing much, Blake. Nothing much. Good to see you. Come up.
Good to see you. That's a nice nug of weed you got there.
Well, it's. I know where it comes from because my bro up here and where I'm at, he's got some a connection with his bro down in Melbourne, and that's straight from the fucking. There you go, Terence T.
There.
G'day.
So,
You dropped the link and I had to clean my bong, so I've got to go do that now. Not much. I've got a dirty bong. So you can't see through it.
Well,
That's a glass bottom. That's because it's
we've all
dirty.
got
a dirty bong.
I won't be drinking
you
this
you ought
water.
to be shot on sight. You won't be. I'll give you one of them to drink it. One of them to drink it, Terence T.
No, I'm cleaning it.
Yeah, pass it.
No, thank you. I would not
Pass
accept
it over
that.
here.
I've done it for free before.
Pass it over.
So.
Well, mate, hey, that's not mine. That's automatics money. She just
Oh,
went to the
right.
shop and bought she just went to cheapest chips and bought at the shop. She bought a hose reel. We've got one, but it's a different connection to plug the water in the caravan park. She went and
Yeah,
give a
right.
bloke $50. Give a bloke $50 note, and then she got change of 100.
Oh yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
20 minutes ago. So she's gone window shopping with her extra $50.
Nice.
Well, I'm sitting in the caravan park. She come home and she heard me live. She said, I suppose this will be another couple of hour fucking session. So I'm going window shopping. King be fine.
I thought you said no more than 1 hour. Yeah.
Well, that was the rule when she was coming, when we were going to go and do something. But now that she's departed,
Ah, the rules have changed.
open slather. If she gets back at 6 o'clock, if she gets back at 6 o'clock tonight, who gives a fuck?
Mm. Yeah. Wait, Guinness is actually my favourite drink. I've got one here.
Have you?
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. You know, I've been buying 6-packs, and they're about $24 here, roughly,
Yeah.
for 6-pack. I went to Dan Murphy's and got a slab for $62.
Yeah, it's pretty dear, isn't it? It's expensive.
No, $62 for 24 cans.
Oh, is that quite cheap, is it?
That's a slab, mate. 24. That's less than. It's about $2.70 a can.
Yeah, right. That's pretty
Fucking
good.
cheapest way, mate. Yeah, because when you go into some Liquorland shops like Coles Liquorland,
Yeah.
they won't sell you a slab. They'll only sell you 6-packs.
Yeah.
And when you buy a 6-pack, they charge you about $22 to $24. So there's 4 6-packs. There's nearly $100 if I go and buy them in Coles.
Yeah, right.
So you get them for $62. You're saving about $35 to $40 a fucking slab.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So that's about it's about eight cans fucking cheaper.
Yeah.
So down home we haven't got any damn Murphys like that, pal.
Yeah, right.
King be fine. Good on you there, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, see that someone's in the stream that I'm not letting in. Here he goes. I forgot about him. Oh.
What are you doing?
I forgot about him.
Hey,
6 o'clock rock.
David's on your chair.
Ah.
Go on. What happened to Terence? Did he drop out, did he?
See that? No, he Terence dropped out. He just
Oh, yeah.
had to go and clean his dirty bong. I was going to
Oh,
say.
yeah, that's right, yeah.
See, Doug just said, gear changer, check your backstage, you blind bastard. Hey, you got to get your priorities right, mate. The can, the weed,
Then the
it's
stream.
like the chicken or no, the streams fucking comes first, mate, because if it wasn't for the stream,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be here. The peoples are here.
Oh, C-Dog, you're muted.
Hear what Google said?
My bad, bro.
No, yeah.
Geez,
What a
how's
good-
this for a tip? Put plastic cups and saucers, no wash up. We want to live like fucking humans, mate, not like fucking hobos. And besides cardboard, mate, fall straight through me
Terrence
legs.
is backstage, by the way.
Ah,
How do you not see him? You just would have clicked on me right next to his name.
No, you up the top. Hey, whatever happens, happens. It's a no fools, no go fucking YouTube show. If you get the right button, you're in for a fucking penny. If you push the wrong
Don't
button,
flex on us with the fucking canna track, bro. Don't flex on us, man. On us poor people. Fucking joking, so it's a bit rude.
see now, I just showed you that bud. There's another bud that's the same as.
Oh yeah.
Same as.
Yeah, that was the first one. There's the second one.
Yep. Oh, shit.
Nothing special, but hey.
Yeah.
Soon as we can fucking find out what this insurance company's doing, the quicker we can get the fuck out of here, because somebody up the road has got some fucking yo. And if I can get there within the week, I'll stay there for a month. Well, I've had the offer of come and stay as long as you like. Not as long as I like.
So I'll overstay my welcome, he reckons.
Nah. Couple of days, mate. Couple of days.
He'll be fucking. He says a couple of days. You go back in the backyard a week later, and he's fucking snuck back in there.
Mate, yeah.
You hear rustling in the leaves, you go shun the lights, gear changes back there.
Yeah.
I know why I'm feeling so out of place on this stream today. It's because I haven't had any cones. That's not a problem.
Well, I've got like a nug like that left. I'm stressing.
Yeah.
You're stressing?
Oh yeah.
Why is that? Nothing.
He knows his cones are numbered.
I know. Fucking, I've got like one or two left, and I can't get them again.
That's the worst feeling. I reckon that's worse than having none, because when you got none, like at least you can, like have the incentive to buy more. But when you just got tiny bit left, it's like, oh, fuck, what am I gonna do?
Many years ago, without fucking saying too much, I used to stress over cigarettes.
Yeah. Right.
And then I said to myself one day, you're letting these fucking cigarettes fucking rule your
Taz's back in
life.
private backstage.
Tazzy's back.
It keeps kicking me. StreamYards keeps crashing. It's not my fault. G'day, guys. Sorry for that fucking rip. How you guys been?
Yeah.
Good.
Bro.
Fucking good. How have you been?
Cracking. The ace is cracking.
I got my T55 hash in the mail. Keen as a bean. But I'm quitting smoking cones, so...
What?
Keen as a bean for the oil. Yeah, no, I did a live, I sneak peeked it, but I was gonna make a video called "Quitting Weed" because I was gonna order Cantrek oil and just stick with that.
Why'd you make that decision just to vape instead of smoke? Also, are you vaping?
I'll still have my prescriptions. No, I'll still have my. Yeah, well, here's the thing, 100%. Vaping is the way, and consuming it, not smoking it, because cones, every time you pull a cone, for me personally, it's damaged my teeth too much from pulling too many cones. When you have bushweed, you pull like 20 cones to have the same effect of one T25, right? So just to lessen the impact of... Oh no, just like I grind my teeth as well during my sleep, so it's just a compounding over this and that, so
is it just
if that makes sense.
So it's for health reasons, that's why you're stopping.
Yeah, pretty much. But at the end of the, I'll still get like I'm probably gonna think of just combining the hash and the what's it called, the Tassie Highlands, and just get those two strains because they're cheap as. But I'll probably only sesh every once in a while and just take the oil, because now that I'm on the medical, like the oil that's available is better than anything I could ever produce. And it's more cost effective for me just to pay $90 for oil that's going to give me 100 doses, $90 for 100 doses. There's nothing I could buy and make for that price. You know what I mean? That would be, it's just insane. So I think that's cost effective for me to do that way.
Or do you rub it on the skin?
Also, Nexus tested the hash, and guess what the percentages of the hash is?
50%.
43.
67%
Holy
THC and 8.6% terpenes. Yeah, 67 THC. How insane is that?
What are the terpenes against?
8.6% of the quantity is terpenes.
Yeah, right.
Interesting. That's
What sort
insane.
of oil you what
Insane.
sort of oil you want? You talking about, Terence?
Yeah, Googly says how much battery you got. 16%. Cruising, Googly. I still got low battery from before, but what can you do?
So what sort of oil did you say you're gonna stay on?
THC oil.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
but
what's-
how do you like?
I was gonna get the hang on, you ask your question, Sully, and then I'll just answer gear changer. What were you
Sorry,
saying?
so with the oil, is it like do you rub it on your skin? Do you drink it, or like?
It's
Vapor?
sunflower oil, and you take 0.3 milliliter of it, so it's the same as what gear changer would have. The oil that I'm looking at getting is ruby oil, which is 12.5 milligrams of CBD and 12.5 milligrams of THC, so it's a 1-to-1 oil. And then the other oil I'm going to get is just 25 milligrams straight of
But how do
THC.
you ingest
And me
it?
as someone, oh, you go.
You put under your tongue.
What? See that?
Hey, gear changer, do they
Show us.
give you the syringe? Do they give you that
they give,
oil thing?
They give me two of them.
You're not gonna have all
Oh,
that.
good. Fuck, I didn't.
No,
I
it's
was
got a
I was
bubble in
worried
the
that
middle of it.
Man.
It's got a bubble in the middle
was-
of it, so we're gonna fucking.
I would have to go source my own. I can't be arsed. Look how good that is.
Flick it if there's a bubble in it.
Yeah.
What's it?
That's
and
why
how
I-
you
she'll be
drink the
right.
oil? Wait, you drink the oil?
That's-
Yeah.
0.03,
Yeah.
0.03, and then that's it.
Yeah.
You can put it in a cupcake and not notice. You can put it on toast, but you can just
Hey.
eat it straight. It's no dramas.
As long as it's like
I-
that.
But what I was
In the mornings, like when I get up at 5 o'clock, I put that in my cup of coffee.
yeah, that's the way to go. I would
Yeah.
say
You feel it?
legit.
Yeah, it is, mate. It's
Do you
fucking.
feel it?
You get, eh?
Do you feel it?
Yeah,
You
within
feel
a
what?
fucking half an hour. Within
you had
half
any
an
this
hour,
one?
pal. No, this is the first time. This is the first one.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to fucking have to go and do things, and I had to go for a drive, and
Yeah.
this stuff will
Just
fucking,
don't
you know.
out of it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I went and got tyres done. I got fucking 4 new tyres on the caravan. We had to go down to the bank and fucking
Exactly.
do some. We moved to the caravan park now. I've got fucking people either side of me. Doesn't matter, Parramatta.
Cones says same gear. Oil and coffee goes hard.
Yeah, lovely, beautiful breakfast starter.
In this case, oil and Guinness, the good night combo.
When you
Good
when
night,
you
comrade.
put it in, yeah, fucking not too early, thanks. Automatic's gone out, mate. I mean, I can go hard, mate. When she comes home, I could be fucking just laying down like a flat piece of fucking board.
Are you on the Canatrap?
Also, Sully, I just wanted to mention. Oh no, you go. What was your question? Go.
I
Yeah,
was
he
just
is on
asking,
the
you
Canada
know, are you on the Canatrack or yeah?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I'm on that's Canatrack oil.
Yeah.
What
No,
one is that? Is
what
that the topaz oil?
Doug, are you on
Yeah.
the Canatrack? Are you on the Canatrack?
Yeah, that's the one.
Nah, bro.
Oh yeah.
You might want to hop on Doug
So
if
the-
you've only got one nug left.
See that one there?
Not right now.
It'll come in the mail. It'll come in time. Yeah, you see that?
In a week.
We see that gear.
But guess what? Yeah, that's. But guess what? That
What?
ain't fucking. That's not medical.
Now that's the way to go because no one can discern. The police cannot discern the difference. They can't
Yeah,
say
That's
they
right.
can't say anything unless there's more than 10 grams.
Oh,
But they're not
mate,
allowed to weigh it. They're not allowed to take it out. They're not allowed to do anything. So you're 100% right.
Start-
Sorry.
They're gonna
Also,
find- they got
what were you gonna
they
say?
got to find the motherfucker first.
Exactly.
What were you gonna say?
Hey Sully,
Yeah.
I was gonna say that for me personally, as someone who's always cooked edibles, I would love to see the difference between the 1-to-1 oil and just the THC oil, to see the difference in how it kicks in. Because every time I've had oils, I've timed it every single time. I've set a stopwatch from when I finished eating it. So
Yeah, right.
it just would be an experience.
Yeah. Do you reckon
I don't
the
expect anything
CBD
other than quality.
Do you reckon the CBD oil would hit you harder?
Wait, what did you say?
Do you reckon the mix of THC and CBD in the mixed oil would actually hit you harder?
CBD
Because-
lowers the high of the THC, apparently.
Yeah, but isn't that only
It moderates it. You're 100% right, Cito.
what
100%
about
right.
ingested? If it's ingested, does it have the same effect? No, same thing.
Well, from a scientific level, which I have no understanding of, the CBD 1-to-1 oil should be less intense, but it should still be a pretty decent stone, like a very body sedative. But the CBD is really for just like, muscle pain after the gym. That's why I got that one. I just wanted to compare the difference too. But yeah, they're just the oils that are currently available by Cannatrek. I thought, why not try them? If it's available, why not give it a go?
Yeah, but like if you mix, I know that if you have CBD flower and THC flower or whatever, and
I've ordered that before from bilegalmeds.com, and it's come in twice, and then the third time it got seized, and then I never ordered again. But it comes with a medical certificate, like a certificate of authenticity. But continue, what was your question?
Well, like
What was
I
it
know
like
that
to smoke?
if you smoke normal flower,
It was good.
and then you smoke CBD flower, like obviously the CBD is going to counteract the normal flower. But if you have it in edible, with oil, like CBD oil and it's THC oil, do those things actually still counteract each other, even because they're not smoked, they're ingested? And so does
No, they'll work together, but like C-Doug said, it will lessen the effect. So
Yeah.
CBD is just there to moderate it, but it will work together with the THC.
Yeah,
So you won't feel nothing. It's not like it's
Yeah.
cancelling it out.
yeah. No, but like the CBD obviously has some other effects, like on the body, right?
It definitely does. Anti-inflammation. That's a key one.
Yeah.
But like smoking the CBD flower cedar, you punch 10 cones of it, and then you'd feel stoned. But you wouldn't. You'd feel for probably the same stone from one cone, because like it had like 0.7% THC or 1.2 at the highest percent THC, but then 20% CBD, and you'd still get stoned.
Because
But it would
CBD
just
has
feel-
has a feeling. It's like a
You
high
feel it in
itself.
your body more than you feel it in your mind. That's the difference.
Oh, it's a body stain for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm keen to see the difference.
What did you think of that? What did you think of Wu-Tang Exotic stuff, Terrence? Like,
It tested at 40. Nexus originally said 46%, but then he said 42%. So it tested at 42% THC. No synthetics at 42% THC. So that's still available for anyone to buy on the market.
Wait,
Legit,
no
anyone can
syn-
buy that. You don't
no
need to be
syn-
medical.
How much
You
is
can
it?
just order that.
No- no
$170
syn-
bucks
Yeah,
oh,
but
I've
where's
got
that?
it.
Instagram?
I've got some of the stuff. Yeah.
for 10 milliliters through Telegram and through Snapchat. Yeah, and through Instagram. You're 100% right. But it's legit. It's full on legit. I haven't tried his new stuff. He has a new one called Hulk. So interesting
I've
stuff.
seen something
But he's full on
about
legit.
that. And what did they give you a medical certificate with it? Did they?
No, they just send you the bottle, and that's it.
And that's it.
Which they
So
did
you
say.
can-
But the bottle works, and that bottle of vape juice works in any vape. You put it in any vape that vapes normal e-liquid, and then it should just go
Yeah.
well.
Ah, try this quick quiz.
It's super good. It's actually super good. I've vaped it before. I've ordered 2 bottles of it, and I sent some to Nexus to be tested. So that's how we know it's not synthetic weed.
I think
It's
he
actually
ended
legit.
up vaping on it too. He just added a little bit of fucking. I think he added hash to it. Didn't he?
I'm not surprised. I'm
My
not
mate
surprised.
smokes that fucking. He smokes that synthetic shit, and mate, I reckon it's fucking doing his head
Well-
in because he's starting to spin me out sometimes.
The synthetic stuff is
Okay.
bad for you. Synthetic stuff is
Yeah, I
actually
know.
damaging for your brain.
Yeah,
But what I
know,
was
he
going to
went- I
say
went
is
down
this
there once.
Wu-Tang Exotics, when Nexus tested it... Oh, wait, no, you go say what you're going to say.
I went in there 6 or 8 months ago and just have a mix with him, and he just said, "Oh, fucking try some of mine," and I said, "Oh, all right, we'll try
Oh
some of yours,"
no.
and he
Yeah,
just gave me
continue.
one straight up. He didn't tell me, and he smokes
Wait.
with a.
Yeah, was it like that shit that comes in a little plastic package? Is it like?
Well, looked like fucking lavender to me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, and I just fucking lit her up, and mate, I pulled it, and I've got about a quarter of it in my fucking lungs, and all of a sudden I just started fucking coughing, and I spluttered fucking shit everywhere.
Yeah.
And I said, "What the fuck you got is this?" He said, "Oh, this is some stuff I've been fucking trying." I said, "What? Where'd you get it from?" He said, "I get it from the ACT from Canberra." He said, "I get 6 grams for $70."
Right. Does it get
Wow.
delivered?
Well, man, it's no. And I said,
I'll
"What is
say
it?"
something
It's
in a
fucking,
second about that googly.
it's fucking synthetic shit,
Because-
man. I said,
Big
"Fucking
gear.
shove that up your rectum real quick, cunt."
Yeah, exactly.
I did, mate.
Synthetic is not good. It's really, really bad for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, he's gone a bit crazy because just before we left, this is true. I went down there and he said, "Have you got your mobile phone on you?" And he doesn't have one. And I said, "Yeah, do you want to use it?" And he said, "No, take the battery out of it." He said, "Just in case some cunt's listening to us." Yeah, true.
Oh.
And that's what. And I said to him, I said,
That's a
"You've been
tripper.
smoking this pipe. Yeah, you're a day tripper, pal." I said, "You're fucking spinning out on that stuff that you're smoking." And he said, "Oh no, it's better than fucking any
Unfortunately,
weed that
is.
I've ever had." Fucking
It's
see
a
you
shame,
later,
gear,
pal.
but sometimes that just
Yeah.
happens.
See you in the next life. You won't
Also,
see
I've got
me
low
again.
battery. I just want to quickly. I just want to quickly say this before my battery go. It's at 7%, but gear change. Sorry, Google E says, was the Wu-Tang the real deal? When Nexus tested it through this DNA mass spectrometer thing, it came back with the terpene profile of so many different mixed mash strains. So Nexus said the bloke, what he must have done is literally gotten so many different strains, extracted all of it somehow. Who knows what extraction method he did, and somehow he got all this combination of different terpene profiles. And then Nexus said, or it could have been he added a whole bunch of different extra terpenes in, which I don't think he did. I think it's just from, a jungle mix, a massive jungle mix. So you never know. But it was the real deal, Terrence. Sorry, not Terrence. Googly. Bong on Googly.
Yeah.
I've got
Your
6%.
Terrence?
So
Oh,
from
Terrence?
That as well. I was like, I wasn't
I know I'm
sure.
too stoned from the hash.
You're
But continue, what we're saying,
talking to
Sully.
yourself,
What?
Wu-Tang. You talked about Wu-Tang fucking for a long time, and what you say about it,
I was worried that it wasn't legit, but if Nexus has tested it.
Well, mate, yeah. Well, Terrence has always talked. I can remember him talking about Wu-Tang months and months ago, and he knows when he says, what he talks about when he send it to Nexus. So, hey, you can't ask for any better, can you?
Yeah, no.
Exactly. Like when I was vaping it, I thought there was something up with it because it was very sedative. It felt like it had Delta 8 or it had some other something in it. It felt like it was more than just a THC. And then when Nexus tested it, we found out the reason for that was that all the terpenes and strain profiles were just jumbled in. It was a mixed match of everything. So you'd have terpenes that were working well together and terpenes that weren't. So that's the whole, that's why it was a jungle mix.
Yeah,
I got 4% battery, so I'm going to head off now. But no,
That
continue
all
asking.
That all I just took is sort of giving the old heartbeat a fucking
Kicking in.
Kicking in.
Do you know why,
So early.
Gia? It's because your belly's full of Guinness, and you're like the more liquids you drink, it's making the oil go
First
quicker
can,
into
mate,
your
first
intestines.
can.
No.
First can.
I'm not. Having liquid in your belly will get the liquid to
Yeah.
go through and be absorbed into your
Ah.
stomach easier.
Good.
For sure.
I better keep the liquid up.
Yeah. But like if you have a full
Alone?
stomach that's just bread,
Nah,
and as opposed to just liquid, it'll kick in faster. That's all.
that's what. Yeah.
Home Alone with the Guinness and the oil. And the Oscar.
Weed, and the, yeah. I don't care.
Well, anyway, I got 2%. I'm gonna hold my hands in the air until my phone dies, so you can see that my phone's dying.
If things are looking good at Christmas time, I'm going to buy you a fucking battery.
Don't move, Terrence!
Oh, I'm going to fucking buy you a battery there, Tassie Tebble.
1% battery.
Full.
I'm gonna keep my hands until it dies.
Get ready
Guess
to
what?
say your prayers.
You are the weakest link.
Yeah.
You remember
But this
that
is
show?
just
You
proof
remember
that it's not. Yeah, the missing link, the weakest link. Sorry.
the weakest link.
But yeah, this goes to show that it's my battery dying.
Yeah,
It's classic.
you
Any
never
last
died,
words,
Terrence T.
Terrence? Any last
Hey.
words?
He'll say, "G'day, motherfuckers." He don't swear, but he don't swear.
Yeah, that's good. I wish
Hey?
I wasn't. I wish I didn't swear as much. It's a bad habit. But I'm just so in the routine of it.
You know, swearing's actually good for you.
Do you feel like
it's scientifically
Bear?
proven? It's scientifically proven that swearing's good for your brain.
In
And
what way?
people that swear are actually more smarter than people that don't. They're more intellectual.
I told you so. I
There
swear
you
like
go.
a fucking trooper.
Go look it up. It's been proven like in the last year.
No way.
Yeah.
How
It
much
was all over
oil you take
TV.
gear?
Don't you remember like 3-4 weeks ago? It was all over Current Affair.
No.
Like fucking swearing is a good thing. It's crazy.
I don't watch a lot of TV, but I do.
Hey, I don't either. I seen the cut on YouTube.
Yeah. I see he swore again. So he must be a
See,
brandy
I'm fucking
bloke.
smart. I must be smart.
Yeah. Don't go outside, motherfucker. The tickets will blow off. How much oil do you take, gear? If I could take a litre and fucking 0.03. I've taken 0.04 before, but I fucking slid out the back door that day.
I'm gonna head off now, guys. I've got some shit I need to do, but appreciate you having me up, Gear Changer.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, well, I'll talk to you when this is finished.
Yeah.
I'll send you a message. You can reply.
Sweet, no problem. See you,
All right,
Cito.
pal.
Have a good one, mate.
See you later, bro.
Take it easy, guys.
Take care. The movie title, Tassie and the Battery. Ha ha. Yeah. I'm fucking. I'm missing my Mullimatic. I know it's here somewhere, but we can't find the motherfucker.
Dabba dabba doo for the morning. Well, it's afternoon, but it's morning for me.
Yes. We've got our first, tomorrow we'll be able to go to the post office and pick up our first redirection.
Nice.
And then there's a parcel in there for me.
That gets redirected from your fucking address to where your local local post office, wherever you're closest to.
Yeah, in the town I'm in. We just, someone sent it, someone that we know very well sent me a parcel, and it was fucking, we left on the Thursday, and it got there, we was hoping to get there on the Thursday, but on the Friday it arrived. And then it would, and then it was, the other people said that they, no, hang on, it got there on the Wednesday, yeah, but they've, the other person's posted it, redirected it for us back to here, so we're going to be here for at least 2 more days, so we'll be able to pick that parcel up. Yeah. We'll be able to fucking, it's a little bit of gooey stuff.
Yeah, a little bit of this stuff.
Yeah.
From the same person.
Ah. Look out for the sharks when you go through.
Bit of sauce, huh?
A bit of sauce, yeah.
Without naming the fucking.
Well, mate, if you go into the ocean, you get bitten by sharks. the movie. What about you, Cones? How much oil do you take?
Not enough.
Not enough. Do I feel like Pooh Bear? Nah. Oh,
What?
that sounded like a. Oh,
Oh,
gets the heart pumping. That's right. Stony Baker,
I see, Doug.
my brother. Yeah. Wizard King says cooking up some canna butter. Got to be wrecked tonight. Hey, I forgot all about me. Well, I didn't forget about. I wanted me oil this morning, but I couldn't have it. It was I fought the law and the law won.
Law one.
I fought the law and the law won. Where's my little dabba dabba doo? There you go. There you go. How's the Stony Baker? Is he good? Is he bad? Is he bad? He's a badass. Badass stoned Baker. Love you, bro. From over there to over here. One ounce, 1 pound of butter. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. I reckon we could fucking have some bread and butter for lunch on that fucking thing there, Wizard King. Put it on your fucking toast. We'll just see what we'll fucking put in there first. We'll put that little bit in there. And then we'll come up with this one. It's about the best grinder I could fucking get hold of. Mrs. found this one in the drug cupboard. Ooh. Ooh. Is that a good news or a bad news, or is that just a notification? Ooh. Click, 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 click. Hey, Stony B. Yeah. Everybody's jumped around, the show around. Send it. Send it, send it, send it. My post office address is care of. Oh, it's getting there. I miss my Melamatic. I miss my Melame. Does not have to be chopped too good. Otherwise, we can play the cymbals. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Yeah, I know this shit house, mate. But it's better than the other one that I've got. I can't find. It's in a fucking. It's in this van or in that. It's in this van somewhere. It's put somewhere underneath, and I just don't know where I put it. And I've got to go through a few containers. But we'll find it when we get there. Yeah, it's better than fucking no grinder or fucking chopping up with scissors. Chop, 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 chop. And the bros say, don't crunch it up too much, you'll fuck all the terpenes up. Anyway, let's have one. Let's have a crepe. It's Friday night and I got a grinder pal. I got a metal one, $2 fucking special. It's got a fucking lid and all on it. I just put it somewhere, and somewhere in this caravan. We just can't find it at the moment. But when we get fucking settled in somewhere for fucking good, we'll go fucking searching, and then I'll show you one motherfucking grinder. Fuck the pizza. What are we talking about? Pizzas. We ain't eating no pizzas there, Stony Baker. You got the Munchies boy or what? Hey? All right. Oh, that looks fucking perfect there, Gee. Chief pizza. Yeah. Just remember, I don't grow, and I ain't gonna. Wow. And you watch The Simpsons. You fucking silly motherfucker. Look out. Stony B, we love you, see. Ah. Oh, well. If a woman comes into a man's cave, then hey. Yeah. My mate used to own a pizza shop in up in the big smoke called Sydney. And he used to sell more weed out of there through his pizza boxes. They were fucking like large pizza and a baggie, $30, $40, whatever it was. Yeah, anybody comes into a man's cave, enter at your own risk. It says man cave. Bushy, welcome. Terminator, aka Bad Terminator. Where you from, Black? How you name me? Mr. Terminator, aka Bad Terminator. Where you know the gear from? Hey? Tell me all about yourself. Where's a very Bad Terminator? Where you from? And the old Stony Breeze on the fucking mark. If you're on the Gears channel, how you find me? Let's go and have a. You could be the next Arnold German Schwarzenegger, Arnie G. Good to see. It's 4:30 in the afternoon. We just passed 4 fucking 8. The gear missed it again. 4:20. Fucked up again on 4:20. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Mr. Gear. 4:20 is a community. Stony B says yes. What's the time in there over there in Germany, Mr. Bad Germinator? Tell us the truth. Tell us how drives. Yeah. I just got to check my phone. Oh, shit. I need to check my fucking head. Where's my phone? From another can. I'm waiting on this insurance company. 10:32. It's there. 4:30 in the Tuesday afternoon here. $40 and 50%. Oh. Bit cold over there, is it, Stoney? Hey? Not warm enough to go and cuddle up to the warden? Not cold enough, I should say. That's right. So I think I might need another can of gold. Eh? No good rushing these things. Well, that fucking oil's giving me a big kick along. Yo, yo, yo with the oil. Simply the best. Couple of fucking pipes. This fucking thing's got a gas fucking regulator on it. Turn the pump. Work, you motherfucker. I got stoned in the morning and I missed it. I got stoned in the evening and I loved it. I just got stoned all day. I couldn't stay away. So smoke more weed and you won't miss it. Yo. All right. We're going to have, listen. It's got a little ball in it. And there's a little ball called a widget. So we're going to go and pop a little fucking can and make this little man, make the beer go queer. I shouldn't say that, should I? No, you mother sleeping motherfucker. What do we get? 7 and 7 at 4:37. Ooh. Coming up to 1:39. Whoa, 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 Mr. B. It is a good afternoon, Mr. Small Dog. How was the much loved work that you're doing on your future participation in alcohol? Did you have a good day making many liters? Yeah. Cheese, small dog. Bad Terminator says. Yes. All right, I'll go and get a baker's delight. The birds are screeching. I'll be back in a second. Where did it go for? Ho, 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 and away we go. Oh, he loaded it up. Good one. Yeah. Well, here's cheers. Anyone that's having a sip? The gear and the Guinness. There's a funny smell coming out of that caravan. I wonder what it is. It's fucking Gears Guinness. Gutsy Gears Guinness. It will take a bit of convincing that the ATO to let me sell what product is mine. And mate, I wouldn't even fucking tell the fucking taxation department. Don't. I wouldn't. Mate, the ATO and me are fucking public enemies number one. The motherfuckers fucking. Yeah, we won't go there. What's Gutsy Gear? Oh, what's having a number two and a few beers. It's a fucking thing to do. I got stoned and I loved it. Here comes another big motherfucker. They're coming in like nobody's business. But I ain't going out there. Got the fan going at the front door. You might even put on a bit of air to be square. Just if I can clear the air. There's the air up there. Yeah, we just have a cold one, a few cones, a bit of oil, no big deal, just to spoil. Yes. So yes. One of those small dog, one of those little fucking kegs that do me fucking one of your ales. Tell no one, take them nowhere. I found I left the bloody. I happened to Guinness the other day, and it's fucking really have to fucking pick it up, and I started drinking it, and I got sidetracked or something, and when I went back to it, I'd been sitting there for quite a few minutes, and I went to drink it, and I said, nah, not here, not now. That's why mate, there's an Irish pub just up the road here. There's an Irish pub just up the road here. We went out there for dinner last week. No, not last week. Yeah, Saturday night I think it was, and we had over 101 Parmesanas, 101 motherfuckers. So I had mine. Ha ha. Pipelines. Well, mate, if it was a man cave, I'd make sure that if I can build one for me, small dog. But I just don't think I could fit it in here because it'd be overloaded, mate. Overweight. I'd have fucking kegs everywhere. But, oh, fuck. Oh, man. There's a fucking. Something just fucking ripped me out my hand. It felt like it. A Guinness claim in my honour. Oh, fuck me, he said. Ooh, black beer. Wow. Let's have a fucking pipe. Celebrate. A black beer. A Guinness gear. A Guinness gear. A Guy Guinness. A Guy Guinness. Hey, what's your name, Sonny? A Guy Guinness. Guy Guinness is my name, sir. What's in your tilt? In your kilt? Oh, if you look up, you'll find the spout. Look out, because it'll all come out. And I'm home alone, home alone in the van, doing the best I can. I'm going to have to have a day tomorrow and clean all my utensils out. I'll go over to their washing facility and I'll make a mess with all this black dirty tar shit that gets in your pipe and your bones. And I think I need to have a home because that motherfucker there is clogged everywhere. What have we got here? Oh, look at this. And the water's really good. The water's really good. Ah. I'm not going to get greedy because I'll be needy. I'll do half a fucking pound, half a pound of biscuits. Oh, smoking half a pound. You're dreaming there, old man. You're dreaming. I dream of. Oh. Ah. What do you drink over there? You drink, is Heineken one of your brands? And you drink it in a stone glass. A stone glass there. Ah. fucking stupid lighters she bought. Very good. Yo, yo, yo.
I've got $10 on me. What do you want to do about tea?
$10 ain't going to do much.
No, but I can come back and get some more change.
That was the automatic on the Al Capone. She's been window shopping. Just want to know what we're going to do for tea. And we don't want to fucking cook tonight. So we'll just, I was going to cook some fucking steak sandwiches. Home style with the fucking works. But I think, she said we haven't pulled any meat out of the freezer, so we'll just wait and see. I'll just get down there and get a piece of fish and a few chips. That'll do me for tea. Yes. So, some damper and some butter on a roast steak. Well, I'm having a tomorrow night. What's it called? Scott's fillet. We bought it before we left at our butcher. Scott's fillet thinly sliced, bashed out, cooked hot and quick with an egg, cheese, tomato, beetroot, lettuce, and a bit of chutney on top. Spicy chutney. Steak sandwich homemade, and a black can. Bob's your uncle. Yeah. You can't, mate. You can't. I have cheese and beetroot sandwiches, Bulldog. I love beetroot. Cheese and beetroot sandwiches, mate, but the beetroot's got to be cold. You know what I mean? Yeah. Look, you get in the shop, you're going to go and pay $10 or $12 for a steak sandwich, you know? And they give you fucking cheap fucking cut of meat. You eat fucking, you chew on half of it, and throw the other motherfucker away. You eat the salad and the stuff. So we make our own, mate. You go to the butchers and tell them what you want. And automatic fucking, when she cooks them in, she fucking belts that meat out, thinly sliced. And you only need fucking a minute either side. Get your pan hot, fucking your egg, your cheese, your tomato and your lettuce. A little bit of black sauce or a bit of chutney or pickles, whatever you like. Yummo. I love them. Take you 5 minutes to fucking round them up. Midnight Rider. Hello, Midnight Rider 2020. Good to see you at the channel. Yeah. Well, guess what, small dog? It's a little bit hard with no teeth. Here's the automatic back now in the BT50. Yeah. How are you, Midnight? Good to see. 2020. So you're 2 years old. 2020. We're in the 2022s now, but I'm only stirring the pot there, Midnight. Hey, much respect over there, brother. Good to see you here. The last steak. Cones, he said. Cones is still in the channel. Love the name. I think that was the name of the week. When I first seen it, I said I'll pick out a few different things and give nothing else special. I'll just give the Gear Award. And I think Ali G got the granddaughter of the week. AG, adopted granddaughter, and I think Kane's got he got the channel of the name of the fucking week. My name's Corns. Yeah, doing good. That's good, mate. Good to see. Aid in the chat. Listen what automatic says when she comes inside. She'll be back in the loo. Hi, Cones. Good doing. Yeah. There's a fish shop here where I'm at. We're inland from the salt water. We're like 4 hours inland from the salt water. And man, this guy's got the best fish and chip shop in Victoria, and it's I just love King George Whiting. The cone seal of approval. Wow. For sinking the most cones and pipes. Here's another one for you. Jet was. Oh. Jet was right. Jimmy Sand friends. Good to see you all, guys. Raid in, raid out, raiders. Yeah. Julie, do you love me? Benny Inia. Wow, the big hitters from the USA. Samantha Lee's Originals. Now that's a hot topic, that one. Hey, good to see. Good to see you, Benny Inia. Ben Inia. Hey, you been to India? Get this India. Elbow cough, elbow cough. Wow. Raiders. Come on, Spaders. AHHD. OG. Whoa. I'm just gobsmacked, and the captains come in as the jerk number one, and the maniac. Whoa. Wow. You guys just rock. Captain. I love the captain jerk, the maniac, everybody there. Hey, when Jimmy C says he's got some friends, he's got some great friends. And he's come to say hello to the gear. Wow. That means a lot, guys. That means a lot. It won't be long. And then we're singing our song. 20 miles is... Welcome, Canberra Raiders. Hey, Canberra Raiders are just another Spaders. Yeah, thank you very much. Outdoors. Jules, hey. Captain. Hey, gonna love this bloke, mate. It's good. You gotta love the Captain Jerk. Hey, he's a funny bugger, and he don't talk shit. He just don't. Malarkey raid. Ready to hit. Ready. Are you steady? Yo, my big blow. Love you, bloke. Love the ready to hit the hot fire. Wow. Yeah, Samantha Lee. Maniac Buds. I fell asleep on the fucking channel with the main. Me and him fell asleep, and I wake up and I did this motherfucker snoring. And I thought, where the fucking hell am I? Someone's fucking next to me snoring their head off. Ready to hit. Hey, love that bloke. I just love him. He's just fucking, I think he's from Canada. He's just one hell of a dude that, hey, you don't meet many people like Reddy. And the main is the silent achiever, I call him. The silent achiever. I'm gobsmacked, guys. I'm fucking gobsmacked. Gear Changer family. Yo, go. We got 10 in the fucking shed. They're not in the house because we ain't got a house. Good vibes, Jimmy C. Thank you for rating me. You might be, as they say, short and stout, but we'll give this one another clout. That is a fucking, what a way to fucking rock a Tuesday, mate. Hey? Well, mate, you guys are legends over there, and it won't be long. We'll sing our song. Just gear changer. Just gear changer. Forget about everything that's on Instagram. Is ain't gonna happen. So stay with the gear if you want to watch the gear channel. It's going to be YouTube. I'm here, capital G EARCHANGER. But I'm not quite sure on what they're gonna fucking do. Somebody, one of my subs, not my subs, my moderators. The good man bacon. The goddamn bacon, sorry. The goddamn bacon. What a name. Hey? I was in another show, but I got caught up in a certain jet wash and ended up flat spinning out to sea here. Yeah. Who's in there? Let me see. No, that's only an invite. Share. Settings. No, we don't want to do that. Invite's only putting you up there. Yeah. The goddamn bacon, that's a fucking ripper. HD. Harley Davidson, there we go. Yeah. Well, I thank you people for coming in. Fire in the hole, mate. They're ready. You'll always be steady. Top of the morning to the night to you, bro. I've always when I've always first met you, I thought this guy here he's it, mate. Young, enthusiastic, full of beans. Yeah. He's a regular Mr. USA. What's that say here? Yep. Top of the morning, fam, because we're doing the best we can. A little bit of stout. A lot of weed. Smoke with the gear. And you can all disappear. We have our first St. Patrick's Day here. Oh, wow. A bit of Guinness. A bit of black beer. Ready to hit the hot fire. Lung busters. Who you going to call? Right. Fire in the whole Maine. Hey, Maine is doing the best you can. Good on you, Maine. Love this bloke. Fell asleep on a fucking channel with him. Well, what the fuck's going on? I wake up and there's Maine to fucking sleep on my channel, and I'm already been asleep with him. What a life. I'm gonna get to the fucking USA not for a couple of years, but ooh.
cold in here.
I'll just turn the air conditioner on. I'll turn it off.
Gonna get some more of those. What's that say? Picnic table.
Where you going? What are you looking for?
More of these. So I don't have to go through every one, so I know what I'm looking for.
When you get a key, put it on one key ring and just put the whole lot on there.
Yeah, but I need to write it down.
Yeah, I know.
So
But if you put it, well, if you just make
I'll have to buy
one key ring up with every key that we got,
Hey?
we'll soon work it out. Like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
5.
I know. I just yeah. Anyway.
I just got raided by all those people from the USA.
Oh, what happened?
Well, it's called a raid. So Jimmy C and all his friends come over to say hello,
Oh, did they?
and they all hit the like button. Wow! And you know, there's one here called the goddamn bacon.
Oh, Christ.
And then you got ready to hit the fire, the flyer. Jimmy C, Maniac, who I fell asleep with on my channel, and he woke me up snoring. Bacon, bacon, you were mistaken. You look for the flyer and ended up in the fire.
Mm.
Yeah,
You're not still on, are you?
I certainly am. I got.
Oh, great.
That's all right. You didn't go too far without your cigarettes.
Yes, I did.
Oh, you had some.
I had some.
I thought, oh fuck, I was going to ring you, and then I thought, nah, I can't. It's no good me ringing you.
No, I
if
had.
you were desperate, you'd come back.
I had some tobacco, and I had papers, and I had filters, and I had an extra thing in my bag.
Wow. I'm going to put a link up there if anybody wants to jump up for fucking. I'm going to go for about another half an hour.
Oh, are you?
It's only 5:15 here on Tuesday afternoon. So if anyone wants to jump up, feel free. No politics. No bullshit.
Everybody's sitting outside.
So ex-truck driver there, the goddamn bacon, changing gears all the fucking time for 37 years, 38 years. Can't do it no more, mate. Over the hill and far, far away, me. But just hang on a second. If anyone wants to come up, feel free, but you don't, or you can, you just got to show you just got to wave to me when you come onto the StreamYard. Go through StreamYard, there's the link. There's the link. You jump onto that channel, go through the system. When you go backstage, you just have to wave to me so I know it's you. 37, 38 years driving trucks, anything, motorised, buses, coaches, taxis, hire cars, limousines, motorbikes. And I've only got a car licence and a motorbike licence left. Can't drive big rigs because they say I'm medically unfit. I fucking probably are fucking brain unfit too. Forget where I'm going. Forget what I'm doing. Reload, dropping 2 loads. How are you there, Maniac? Good to see you, mate. Can't see that, can you? You just see a black screen, some dickhead talking out the other side of it. How did you get the name the goddamn bacon? Hey, I'm still on Jet Wash. Oh, you're still on Jet Wash, are you? Is he live? Oh, that's why I got raided, a Jet Wash raid. That's okay, bro. We'll catch you soon. Yes. Have we got one in the caravan park?
I know, they're right here.
Can you smell anything when you pull it up?
Mm.
I went outside before and just fucking...
Probably it depends, huh?
No, I just opened the door before. I
Oh.
just stood out there and looked and fucking... Because that fan's there. A few people walk past cars, but...
Yeah. I'm going to go to the loo and I might go for a walk so when you're stuck on there again.
Where are you going for a walk to?
I don't know.
Well, which way are we going to go?
Down that way, towards the river.
Oh, what did you want to do right now? Tell me.
I don't want to do anything.
Well, 6 o'clock we're going to look for something. It's 5:20 now.
Well, I'll just go for a walk.
6 o'clock we're going to do something for
I'll
2.
go to the toilet and I'll go for a walk. I don't know whether to cut this hose or...
What do you want to cut it for?
I've got to cut it to get the hose into the pipe. So I think it's stopping from flooding. You've got to have the hose right in.
Right. So you could get the other one in there, could you?
Oh, it's already off. It's all right, it's not on there.
We'll do it on there. Okay.
It's not on there, so I might try it.
Right on.
Oh, I've got to find out which is the whole water fucking hose now. Oh, I've got to try and undo it too.
Well, we got water. We got...
I know, but I'm trying to... I want to work the other one out.
I think the other one's for the grey water.
Probably for the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And check the two what's the names before you start putting water in there, please.
Yeah, well, one's empty.
One there, well, that one down there is what's that for? There's
I'm not sure,
well,
but I know
that might be the. Just put a little bit in and then
Yeah.
come back inside.
Yeah,
and
I
check it.
will.
How long do you guys normally go for? Man, I had a 9-hour one once. Mr. Bacon. God damn. We just done a 9-hour one once. It just depends on how everyone's going. You know. Me and Maniac there we've gone on for a one-on-one there for a while. 3 o'clock in the morning, my time. I don't know what time it is over there for him. And he's fallen asleep on my channel, and I've fallen asleep. And he was started snoring, and he woke me up. Love the main, eh? Good value, mate. Good value, Mr. Main. Buds, the same as the Ready, man. These are all fucking awesome blokes. I'm just a mad Aussie from down under, mate. I'm just trying to get fucking things sorted out. It's been a while. We've had a few issues. I'm going to put a pair of shorts on and I'm going to go for a little walk and show you guys just exactly what's here. All right, just only a short distance, but you're going to see exactly what a caravan park is in Australia, mate. In Australia. Just give me 1 minute. Move on the hose. There. Righto. They go that way, we better go this way. I need some hot water. You need some hot water? We're just going to take you out in the great outdoors and show you people's what else. I just got to take this off the screen so you can see it. Right. What automatic seam master 11 buttons? Right. You can open the door for me? See? Cement out here, I can walk around. Yeah. Now this is what you call fucking community living. This is what you call community living. See the birds? The river's just down the road. Caravans, people everywhere. This is home for the next couple of days until we get this insurance claim sorted out. A little bit of a setback. But you haven't, some of these people haven't seen this before. This is our fucking, that's our, this is, there's our home. This is our home for the next 2 years. Just got some new tyres on them today. Nearly $1,000. And this is a motherfucker that pulls it. It's a BT50 Thunder. 3-litre turbo. Yeah, got all the fucking gear on it. All set up ready to go in the fucking bush. Got my number plates on it. Driving lights. It's got everything you need. The back's fucking to ute. And this is ours, mine and automatic's fucking house for the next. When you come back here, that's what it looks like. Yeah, so this is home for the next couple of days until we get the. See, the awning used to be above there. The awning was up here, as you can see up the top. It used to be along that line, and the wind that come out to about here, and the wind come up and just fucking ripped it straight off. So if you walk around here, some of these rigs and some of these setups are fucking unbelievable. Know what I mean? You walk around here.
Don't even bother.
And there she is there.
Don't even bother.
She's out there with the keys and the thing. So see, now you can see that having trouble. Just what? You just have to sit there for a minute while I give her a hand. You can say hello to them. Yeah, so this is, this is Australian caravan park. Look at the big old gum trees. Look at them big old bastards. Eh? Perfect. No, don't fit. So, yeah, that's what it is. The old motherfucker fell down. Take this caravan out like nobody's business. Native birds. A few black cockatoos around. And when the black cockatoos are around, it's always said there's always rain around. And you know, my Al Capone's ringing. Hang on, Al Capone. The Alpha Phone's on the phone. Somebody's on the phone. And it ain't the people I want to... I'm waiting on. I wish it was. It's one of my mates, my bros, young bro, young fella. What's he up to? Yeah, right. Sorry, ready? My missus is outside. She's going through fucking 20 trees. She won't listen to. There's 16 those tyres. There's no ball joints on this car, this caravan. It's all good, mate. All good. The old gear's not fucking silly. I just got to close this door. And I'll be back. We'll go to 6 o'clock. And then I've got to go. I've got to go and take the girl for dinner. And be another spinner. Fucking miles away. The hookster's in the house. Even though we was fucking here. I'm sorry, bloke.
G'day, Sarge. I just got here, mate. Nice to see you.
Didn't even know you were here.
I just got here, mate. As soon as you looked at it, it was just there. That's when I got
Oh,
here.
fuck. I thought I was daydreaming now. I do it all the time, mate.
Yeah, mate.
I'm bad for fucking leaving people sitting there for a while, but...
Nah, that's all right. I've done it. I've done a whole live once and didn't even press live. Terry's did it the other day.
I've talked for a couple of minutes. On mute.
Yeah.
I've fucking rambled on about something, and then all of a sudden I look down and think, fucking hell.
Yeah. Man.
It's bad when you answer yourself.
It's only bad when somebody else sees you answer yourself. You know, the smartest people always talk to themselves anyway. It's how you conclude certain situations, right? Preempt. Like you imagine, what if some cunt says this to me because it's a weakness, or what if somebody says this? And those people usually talk to themselves.
Around. That
Come up
one.
to that conclusion.
But I can't undo it.
Yes, it's been a funny day today. We didn't know what was still what we got to fucking tomorrow. If nothing's happened today so far, it's 5 o'clock, 5:30. We're sweating on this fucking RACV tomorrow to fucking give us this. The guy said it hasn't been put in the hands of an assessor until either today or tomorrow. Yeah, we thought that the guy at the caravan place said he sent all the paperwork through, and he said it was on Thursday. They never got it till Friday, and now because of the long weekend, the assessor's just there today. So
3 days wait, at least before it even moves anywhere.
That's exactly right. So he said that an assessor will be assigned to it either this afternoon or late tomorrow morning. So it's only a click of a button. He just has to look at the paperwork and say, oh, yeah, that's the damage, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
They don't have to come out and look at it anymore. It's all been taken photographs. Push a button, send me a message. The guy that's going to repair it will get a message. Go ahead.
Bloody oath. Hey, Gear. YouTube monetized my channel. I can get like just so that I can actually get actual donations, like or super chats, whatever they call them.
Oh.
Yeah. See, the thing is, I never actually expected them to ever accept it when I'm applying, because I turn it down every time. I've applied since I was at 1,000 subs every single month to try and get monetized, and they said, nah, you can't because it's not a safe environment. So I deleted some stuff. I deleted content, and it still wasn't good enough. But it was a type of content that I had to delete. So I went back and reapplied, and they sent me a message, and I accepted. Someone
wanted to set up a fund for me, and I said, no, you don't have to do that. I'm not a charity to ask for money.
Yeah.
No, well, someone wanted to fucking, and I thought, well, it's a great gesture.
Yeah.
But
once you get to a certain amount, and if it costs you money, you don't really, I mean, it's not really costing you money to have a bit of a chill, you know, and if it was costing you money, of course, but it's not that sort of channel, is it? It's sort of a, you know, but it would be good if you were in hardship, though, that the community could help you out.
Oh, mate, yeah. Well, if it got to hardship, I'd ask, but it's not a hardship
of course.
at the moment.
Yeah,
it's you know, it's something. But then you got to look at the way things up of what we looked at to start off with is not what we're going to be put in front of us, because what's been put in front of us is a fucking massive fucking.
True.
When we thought we were all good to go, so you know. By the time we get on the road, we would have spent another fucking $3,000 or $4,000, and then you look at a $180 fucking fuel bill. How far can you go on $180?
Yeah, well, that's double. That's twice the amount. You're paying now. Literally, it's costing
99 cents. 99 cents 2 years ago.
Yeah.
For diesel.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember everything went down below. It went down to like 85 cents for a while here.
Yeah. Oh, of course it would in the capitals. Yeah. But we had the second cheapest diesel in Victoria.
We need to uncap our mines, Gear. Australia needs to uncap the mines and then start actually mining for us instead of mining for sending all of their shit overseas. Start keeping it here.
We've never looked after ourselves in that respect, where the people want us to be a cheap and economical fucking country, but we let it all go because of different fucking governments come in and
they sell it all to China. Decisions. Sell our best cuts of meat to China. That's why we can't have a decent chop anymore without paying $26 for one chop.
Yeah, that's right, mate. Yeah, that's right.
A lamb chop. You remember, like 20 years ago, 30 years ago, we'd be eating lamb chops like all the time.
Lamb was a fucking poor man's fucking food 20 years ago.
Yeah, it was, but now it is so delicious, man. I used to be like, Mum, why are we eating lamb chops every day? But now it's like, I want lamb chops, but we can't have a lamb chop because, and then we do get a lamb chop, it's just shit because we ship all the best China to China. Yeah, ship it all to China, and they pay less for it.
Export our beef, export our fucking seafood.
We even exported our export. Didn't we? We exported our export.
Yeah. We used to be the lucky country. Now we're the lucky country to fucking keep going.
Yeah, unlucky to be lucky, I guess you could say.
Yeah. See you later, Reddy. Good to see you, Blake.
Ready to hit.
Ready to hit. What a joke. He's a lovely bloke. Small dog's just done a brew. He's just done a fucking 100-litre job, I think he said.
Yeah. Bloody hell.
Fucking oath.
Does he mean brew? Oh yeah, frothies. Yeah, frothies.
Yeah, home brew
Yeah.
pal, and he's sounds like he's on the money. We're gonna come and catch up within as soon as we leave here. We're gonna at 600 and nearly 700 kilometres. So we're going to do that in one day. Pull over and stay somewhere the night, just on the side of the road, a truck stop or whatever. The next day we're going to go to. We'll be in the ACT in the legal.
Lovely.
We're going to go. Yeah, we're going to go and see.
Catch up.
We're going to go and visit. Yeah, guaranteed. He's made me quite welcome.
He's a lucky duck. He is.
Hey.
He's a lucky duck.
Mate, I'm the lucky duck because yeah. He's the closest one to us. The way we're going.
So you're going up the other way. You're going all the way around the other way. Are you going up through Alice or coming back down? You're going up to Alice?
Oh, no, we're going north up the coast towards the top of us on the eastern side of the coast, up to Queensland.
Yeah.
Up to Fraser Island, up to Yeppoon, and from there we want to sort of come back through the middle and come back into South Australia.
Yeah.
And go back round the other, just depending on what this
through back through, or just sort of like a big loop sort of thing and back through.
Yeah.
Sounds fun,
well, it's 18 months, Hook. 18 months, 2 years.
Wow.
It's well, we can do it. We just don't. There's no rush. If people think that there's plenty of channels out there that want to promote what they're doing, and they're going to different places, and they've got backers and they've got stuff. We're doing this the easy way for both of us.
My back's sweating, so I'm just.
Where we want to go to is what we see. If we're not going to make any plans.
You go where you go.
Say though, go where you go. That's right.
Let's go that way or wherever we want.
Yeah, that's it.
There is actually no real. There's no set pathway. You're creating the path as you go.
Yep. Yeah. There's a lot of people. There's people up in Western New South Wales that and people in South Australia and people in Western Australia have all said, come past this way. Well, this is the way that we wanted to go. We've got a plan of going north, following the good weather up in Queensland.
Yeah.
We're going to get, they've just had some shit stuff. If we'd have gone away before, we could have ended up in all that fucking water.
Yeah. Great to hear that. What I said, $200 to fly to New Zealand, $200 to fill his car. It's cheaper to flee.
Yeah, I know.
Cheaper to flee to New Zealand, huh?
Well, see, mate. Well, we could have done a tour like that on a plane, but you don't see everything. And I got a few roads that I've gone past and said, I'm going to fucking go down there. Look at that, look at that fucking magic spot. I've set myself a budget, Hook, and it's just it's a little bit on the hard side at the moment. But hey, if it was if I said 2 years and it takes me 3 years, who gives a fuck?
True.
I'm going to make sure that I get. If the prices of fuel goes up, I can't fucking change it.
If it keeps going up.
But I'm just going to make it economical to say that, okay, the next spot might be 500 kilometres away, and we'll work it out to get there.
Mm. Yeah.
And what we see in between, we can stay in this thing for as long as
you're in a
we
house.
like.
You've got a caravan. That's what it's all about. It's your house now, realistically.
Yeah.
And that's the way it is. The house goes where you go, and you just pull up and hop in the back and go to sleep. Good night. We live here now.
It's got all the comfort. It's all the comforts of home.
Yeah.
It's got all the comforts of home. It's not so big, but hey, it's at the moment we're in a caravan park. I just showed a lot of people that hadn't seen caravan parks what's outside the door, and they're jam packed. They're jam packed in. It's called community living.
Yeah, trailer parks.
And
they call it,
yeah,
right?
trailer parks and yeah. But hey, it's here for a few days. We use all their amenities, use their power.
Yeah. Do you like?
So
have you ever been to Port Pirie at all?
I've been through it.
I love Port Pirie.
I want to go there. It's on my list.
Yeah. Oh, is it? Yeah, you got to check out the beach there. The beach is fucking awesome. It's small, but it's awesome. There's so many pubs every corner. Pub on every corner.
That's right. Yeah. That's exactly. I went to an Irish pub the other night, and it sells 101 Parmigianas.
Fuck. Beautiful.
101. And mate, I had the seafood, and they just put these fucking big, about 8 or 9 big fucking chunky prawns and a sauce over the top. Absolutely. And they sell Guinness by the pint.
Nice.
It's an Irish pub, mate.
Yeah.
And my beautiful other half automatic, she can drive home.
Oh yeah, sure. My partner don't drink or smoke, so wherever we go out, she's driving.
Yeah, mate. She's me right hand man.
I hang my head out the window, right? Try if I'm being sick. She just goes, right, just keep driving. Just like even I'll be spewing in the car, so I'm not spewing.
Mine just says to me, shut the fuck up and let me drive. Otherwise, I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm the worst passenger you've ever seen because I've been a driver.
I'm worried about how people drive when they're not watching the road and shit. I'm like, don't talk to me, just watch the road, okay? For fuck's sakes.
Yeah.
You know, people just turn their head like this and start talking to you and rah, rah, rah. To be honest, when I see people driving in their cars and doing lives, I can't get my head around it really. I think it's dangerous. You shouldn't be doing it. You shouldn't be sitting there looking at your camera while you actually have the steering wheel in your hand.
Yeah.
Every time I see that, I see, okay, this person's going to have an accident. We're going to see this person die on the screen because they're trying to do a live stream while they're actually trying to drive. You know, while they got their hands.
Oh, mate, they got these cameras around there in New South Wales where they're watching you and they can tell you if you've been on the phone or not.
Yeah, we get them here. I tell you what we have in the state. Yes, we got even worse. We'll get hidden police that will stand at traffic lights. Okay, and as soon as anyone picks their phone up, they'll walk straight to the car, so they pull over.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah,
and the lights, and they're in the lights too.
Yeah.
They take photos, you're on your phone, and if you like. And frankly, I agree with it. If some cunt can't put their phone down while they're driving, they're thicker than a 2-bob watch. No. Thicker than a 2-bob watch. I don't care if they're putting their music or just checking their messages or whatever their reasons are.
Doesn't matter. On before you go or no show after that.
Yeah. Put your phone down and you won't get no accidents. It's crazy. $16 a gallon. Yeah, and you're right, Aussie Autos. I heard headed up to $4 here too.
Well, when we went to fuel up the other day, the lady, I went into the lady, I said, when's it coming down? And she said, ha, ha, ha. She said, if you know anybody in South Australia, she said, they're in pain already and it's coming our way. And I said, what do you mean?
Usually the last.
She said, $3 a litre over there, close to it for petrol and diesel, and it's coming our way for that. See, we're paying $2.24. So they expect it to be, it's going up by nearly 70 cents.
I'm just going to get me a drink here. I'll be right back. It's going to get me our Farmers Union.
It's going to be, it's gone up 70 cents in the last 10 days. And there's nothing that the government reckons you're going to do something, but who knows? Mr. Big Lighters don't work.
Oh, you're joking. Oh,
Baker, how are you, Mr. P? Good to see you, bloke. Ziggy D. Hey, there's the master chef. Hey? The master chef. We're going to save some money up so we don't have to cook every night when we get to Ziggy D's. Hey. Mr. Beast. Aha. $2.20 per 10 kilometers in SS. Yeah. I don't know what we haven't done a lot. We've done miles, but we had a big headwind against us and fucking backwards when we get on the highway. Yeah. We're going to show you the of course we should do something like that. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And with the fuel prices going up, so the food prices, mate, transport's going to be fucking expensive. Yeah, well, mate, I'm towing fucking 2.5 T. What's it going to be? A fucking hip pocket? So it ain't going to be a rocket. Ziggy D, you're having a break, mate. Eh? Good to see, mate.
Man, that guy works so hard.
Oh, he's fucking, yeah. He's, loves his cooking. He loves his cooking, the Ziggy D. We're going to fucking spend the... We're going to get him to... He's going to cook us a food, and then we're going to fucking take him out and fucking give the man a fucking night out. Look out, Ziggy D. Lula, 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 lula. My lula, my lula.
Won't be cashing that in a while.
Say
Anyone
that?
going to Hong Kong? I said I won't be cashing that for a while.
Hong Kong.
Got to go to Hong Kong. 5 years will be like the Flintstones with the whole. That's funny.
I thought sometimes we were fucking. I thought we'd be, by 2020, I thought we would have been the Jetsons and up in the fucking air somewhere.
The Jetsons.
Well, that's who they, yeah, well, there's no room down here, pal. The roads are fucked now, so they should have taken them upstairs and we could have had like the Jetsons, like little fucking power ports to pull up at them.
I should have.
Yep. I used to love the Jetsons.
Yeah, same. I remember the song. Do you remember the song?
Yeah. Meet George Jetson, Jane, his wife, daughter Judy, boy Roy.
You got it.
Yeah, well, that's a bit of a rough of it, yeah.
And something his dog too, or something. I don't know.
Oh,
that was good. Yeah, I can't remember.
Oh, the fucking dog. Yeah, hang on. We'll fucking go back to that one soon.
It's not Astro, is it?
It is Astro.
Is it? Oh, okay.
It is. Well, that's a good guess because it's correct. Go to the top of the class. Hey?
If only that was actually like a real lesson of history. Contemporary.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Ziggy, too. can have some fucking but man, I used to love all that stuff. The Roadrunner show. The Roadrunner show, pal, was
Well,
6 o'clock rock. Did you hear what the missus done today?
yours or mine?
Mine. She went to what we call a $2 shop, cheapest chips, and she went and bought a garden hose. Give the bloke a 50. Oh, she bought a garden hose and a couple of connections to make sure we got spare ones for the hoses, and she give him a 50 and he give a change of 100.
Oh, lovely. You got that. You kept it, right?
She
she
did.
She
It wasn't me.
Yeah, no, she
Yeah,
did
she
the right
just
thing
went-
because he gave it to her. What can
Yeah.
she say? Who would refuse that kind of gift? Or
Well, that's right. There's no coming back on it.
Aaron Stewart. She's not. I mean, what if she walked away and didn't get the money and got less money? She'd be in all kinds of shit trying to prove it, wouldn't she?
Oh,
No.
well, there's always, it's like fucking,
Good stuff.
yeah. So yes, she was quite excited. She came home and told me. And yesterday, we went down to this big fancy fucking. It's not fancy, but it's like a restaurant fucking bar sort of a place, and there's probably room for about 80 people. And when we were just about to walk in there on the left hand side, just fucking looked down there's a $10 note. And the old gear was fucking just put his hand down, scooped it up and put, look, $10.
See this?
So,
you see this here? This is how we now. If you go to the pokies, you now get a piece of paper, right, like this.
yeah, I know, yeah,
Right,
cash it in.
All right. So,
Yep.
you know what happens if you go in there and cash $100, take out the receipt, right? Then you photocopy it. Never mind. Next subject. All right. This little sad easy mended. Let's carry it. Just keep that in mind. Yada yada.
Mate,
Yada.
I'm on the.
You with me?
I'm gonna go off air. I'm gonna go off air and tell Automatic about that one.
Don't-
Shut up.
Hey,
Fuck up.
yeah. All right. I'm not gonna say anything more about that. But hopefully, between you and I, that's
Never heard. Hello, I can't hear you properly. Sorry, can't hear you. You go on mute.
Good. Sorry, I just got that out without making it too obvious, because federal laws might prohibit us from doing certain things in the world.
Well, my mate used to get a metal. He used to work in a fucking shop that he used to fucking cut out fucking little fucking things like that. And he had to get the weight to the fucking, spot on, and the size and all.
Yeah, I've got a 5-cent piece. I'm sure it's here. I'm gonna have a look. It's around here. I'll find it. It's two 5-cent pieces stuck together, right? But painted gold.
$2 coin.
Yeah. So it's two 5-cent pieces stuck together.
Yeah.
Right. And then they've painted gold, but they've welded it. It's been welded together in a way that you can't see the weld. Right. So it's literally been welded. Right. Then it's been painted this particular gold color. That's exactly the same color as bronze. They had a big bag of them. Like a big bag.
Wow.
Not
Gold
that
buttons.
I don't spend that kind of money myself. I don't try. I'm a brainy kind of person. When it comes to that idea I told you about this, I wouldn't actually get involved in doing it, but it would be interesting to know, because I'm sick of getting these papers out of the machine. I want money. These stupid pieces of paper out of the poking machines. But maybe this could be work against them, unless there's there's no metal strip. You know, sometimes you get metal strips and identifiers and stuff like money.
Yep.
So the machine knows you're not trying to scam it.
Well, it's actually yeah. If there's nothing, that's a fucking
You know
a good point.
what I did for a while? Gear. You know the Royal Show?
Yeah. Well,
I was a carny. I traveled around.
Adelaide show.
Well, there's there in Melbourne as well. They travel around Australia. The Royal shows. They go to Adelaide Royal, all of them. I went to all of them.
Okay.
I used to travel around. I was a carny, and my job was to sit.
Carny.
All my job was to do was to sit there and make people come and play the game. I'd be like, "G'day, guys and girls! Don't miss out on this one. It's easy to play to win, to walk away with the big one. Come and have a go. Have a shot. It's only $2. Here you go. Have a free shot." And I'll rig it for them to win. I was a professional person, a spruiker. I go outside of any shops and just stand there with a microphone, and my job was just to make people come in. And carnies are the scamming scum of society. Like these people, I'm serious. You do never trust a carny, like ever. You never hand your money over to a carny. It's gone. If you go to these shows and you think you want to get that big teddy bear, you're paying double. Just remember that someone who's already paid $1,000 for that teddy bear, and if you think you're going to get it, you're wrong. But yeah, I travelled around Australia as a carny, and my job was just to reel people in, nothing more. Just talk and joke on a mic. It was funny.
Hey.
But that sort of
Smoke Screen TV live. Listen to that. He was a scammer. And
I didn't do nothing. I tell you, I was
no. That's mate. That's okay. That's your past. That's your past. A swindler. A swindler.
A swindler.
A swindle. Yeah, that was like the
Everyone. You know why? Because everyone gets the same opportunity.
That's right. If you can swindle, that was. I used to love that fucking Pommy, that show. Arthur and fucking Terry. And what was it? Fucking the Pommy fucking. No, I forget the name of the show. But hey, mate, I'm not a perfect bloke. I'm fucking far from it, mate. It's just that I've done some fucking crazy things. I just haven't had fucking full-time fucking bracelets on. I've had bracelets on, but they've taken them off me.
I've never been convicted of a criminal offence in my life.
Well, I got a possession of marijuana, but there was no charge, and the other charge was thrown out of court.
Yeah, so you didn't get charged anyway, and even if you did get charged, it wouldn't have been with a criminal offence.
Well, it could have been an
expiation. Who cares? Yeah, it's worth it. Isn't it?
Yeah, it was. What do they call it? It could have been. It could have gone from the local court to the county court.
Yeah.
Which means it's give us away, bacon. Bacon. You're mistaken. Where are you? Over here, bacon. Trolley. Yeah, we won't open it up until he shows us bacon. You're mistaken. JJ always lying, and what's this bullshit? Yeah, JJ always lying and stealing. Where'd you come from? Hey? Motherfucker, see you later. You're gone.
Who said that one?
This Gigi always lies and stealing was blocked. Being an asswipe. Lucky numbers, how do we win? I don't, we're just here to fucking have some fun, mate. We don't need fucking shit. But, yeah, fun times ahead.
Good stuff. You had one of the cool guys come through, huh?
Who's in there? Ozzy boot me by mistake again.
That's all right. Somebody else will always. Yeah, that's a hard. You see, it's hard to find a proper mod, isn't it, GG? And what it means to be a mod, to modify the channel. It's actually a hard job because you get those jackasses, like, you know, and you think, okay, what's the appropriate way to deal with such a situation? Not always easy. But that's why when I make somebody blue, when I have the blue share days, I unblue them the same day. It's just one day and then I keep a particular few group of people as moderators so that they can make the right choice automatically. Without your worries, and you just know that it's taken care of.
Yeah, and what are we doing here? So I got to do this on my tablet.
Because that person got blocked on my channel 2 days ago as well. But you know what I did? I went and got Gigi's channel and I put the link in my chat and I said, everybody sub up to Gigi's channel. So I actually got Gigi 10 more subs.
Ah,
Yeah.
I did you last time I did yours the autos, yeah, because this is Gigi is such a dummy, see?
Another one, it's the same guy.
Yeah, that's right.
See what happens when you mess with Budsville and those people?
Yeah.
I follow them all the time. That's why I am the way I am to them, some of them guys. Particularly just him, actually. His girlfriends. Psychos. If there's any blues, hide that guy.
Suck it out, bitch. I just blocked him. Where are we? I'm just going on to just give me 2 seconds on this other computer.
Bacon. Off cameras because I'm driving home. Bacon. Who's Bacon?
Oh, Bacon's he's a new one to the channel.
Oh, Perkins.
He's all right. Yeah,
no,
Perkins is
Bacon.
good.
No, I'm saying because I'm just looking backstage. That's all. Because I saw someone right.
Yeah. I'm just trying to find. I'm just trying to find. Here you go. Aussie Autos. Aussie Autos. Haven't I got you down hook as a moderator?
I'm not sure. Probably. Oh, no, sauce. Hold up, just let me comment. Wait. Oh, yeah, I am. Yeah, no worries. I can deal with it from your gear. Too easy. I've got the chat going now. No worries. I just forgot that I was a moderator. Of course, I wasn't looking in that area. Cheers, mate.
Hey, Aussie. I trust you, bloke. I trust you very much. You understand that? And I respect you in every way.
Aussie's cool.
Yeah, well, here you go, bloke.
And you know, it's hard doing this. You know, want some good news, Gear?
What's that, mate?
Today, I was contacted, or I was speaking to politicians.
Politicians.
But not to change them, but to get involved.
to get involved.
So my plan, I'll tell you my plan, and I've spoken to them today. I told them about my channel and that. I said, look, I got to remove some content that's going to be incriminating. So I can't do any of that kind of career and also do what I'm doing on YouTube. Do you know what I mean? Like that's
Yep.
not sort of for example, openly growing. So I'd have to take down some content that they might find offensive because my position is, from what I hear, the reply I get, it's a brand new political party that started here in South Australia called the Legalised South Australian Party, Legalised Cannabis South Australia, right? So they're sort of just starting up. But so I spoke to them, let them know that in about 8 weeks I'll contact them and get serious about that. But until then, I'm doing my grow and doing my cannabis channel on YouTube. That's what I'm going to do. And not worry about any of that until then. But this will be my last open grow for a while. That I'm doing now.
Well,
Simply because I'll be stepping into some local politics.
I've got a lawyer mate over there. I mean, he's the biggest smoker that you've ever seen. And he used to live over here and work over here, but he's gone back home to look after his over in SA. And he's very, very up into the legal side of it, and he's helped me out not out of anything else, but he explained to me many things that, you know, different states have different laws. And
Well, Aussie Baker, some of the people I get to chat with, like personally on a real personal level, who are well known within Australia, like the absolute pinnacle of the people who have been fighting for cannabis. I'm having had these personal, messages and that with them. Grammar's never been my thing, and writing, but speaking is, you see, and sometimes people need somebody who's able to speak, because speaking is really the hardest thing to do. It's getting people to speak, to listen, and speaking to people with respect and finding a way to relate. It's really hard for humanity to do. As simple as it might seem, it's very hard for people to get along. But I actually get along with most people at some point, but my mouth gets me in trouble. Before they want to fucking smack it. The goddamn bacon. The bacon. Jump up, bacon.
you were up there before, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, he might be back. Is he back there? There's another chat there. Check. Is he backstage gear?
No, there's no one there now.
Ah.
Come back and wave to me, Bacon, and I'll let you up.
Sorry, Bacon. Yeah, I wasn't sure.
I just your avatar come up. I got to see your face, bloke, and tell us.
Because Bacon, somebody will say they're you. Somebody might jump up and say, "Oh, I'm Bacon," and then it's not Bacon. They give us bacon, but it's not the bacon we want.
We want the real bacon, mate, not the fucking.
They give us a whole pork bloody loaf.
We don't want any spam. No spam, all ham.
Yep.
Or put some pork on your fork.
Put some pork on your fork. Eesh.
All good. 6 o'clock. Supposed to be going out for dinner somewhere soon. Shit, it's 6:15. 3:20.
Yeah, so I don't know how to set up this super chat or how to do any of that on my channel.
Don't you? I think you got to pay for some sort of.
No, I don't have to pay for anything. I'm actually getting paid now. I'm getting paid.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm YouTube. So I get paid 0.3 cents a video. So each time someone clicks on one of my videos and an ad comes up, I get 0.3 cents.
So it takes 33 of them to make $1.
30, yeah, that's right. So it's a lot. You need a lot. You need millions
Yeah,
of quid in
yeah.
the pits with
Yeah, I
the
understand that, but yeah.
to be able to make actual money. But there's
Wow.
also other factors. You see, there's a donation factor, so you can donate or join, right? There's a join factor, which is about like $1 or $2 a month.
Yep.
There's I don't know about this yet because I haven't even looked, but there's also a super chat, so a person can buy a super chat for like $2 or whatever and say something that highlights on the chat, like
Yep.
what filmmaker has, biker, like he has.
Yep.
So
Right.
you can make money that way, but I'm not interested in money. I'm happy that I achieved it. You know, I'll have
Yeah,
it for
well,
a little while,
that's
turn it off. It'll be have no use to me, but it'll be fun. At this
man,
point, I'm at the highest point in my entire life, gear, and I had 6 kids, and I've delivered a child with my hands. The child I delivered a child, my own child. You know, I've been a midwife. I've got to do a lot of things in my life. I'm so lucky to be alive. And today, you know, my bank has $30 in it. It's been there, and one of my has minus 100. So
money's
but
not everything, pal.
but I don't owe money. Apart from that, I don't owe money to anywhere, to anything. And I'm actually at a point in my life where a pinnacle, you know. So now the mountain's got to rise again for me. For a rise it myself. That's why I want to take steps in my life and get better at what I do, at living, and encourage others. Strange to explain. I don't know. I've always, my life's been an adventure in seeking new emotions, new human emotions and feelings, and I believe I found those, the greatness of new feelings and new emotions and new experiences that I can't explain.
I just said to myself that there's no fame and fortune in what I'm looking at. I said to myself, I've got to find something to do every day for the next couple of years. So it's not as though I'm sitting at home and I can just get out and go outside and do something. I've got to look what's out there. I need some major fucking help with technology. Technology, and we're fucking from here to Darwin away, fucking in distance and fucking getting together. But I'm just after the fun side of it. Show people that, like, I don't know, blokes like fucking Baker Perkins, he's in another part of the fucking world, mate. Yeah, he hasn't seen a lot of Australia. You know what I mean? And people that haven't been to other places in Australia, you just show them what it is and have a good time going around doing it. It's a long day to sit around and do fuck all, and that's I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Get up and have some fucking fun and enjoy what it's all about. Who comes along, it's up to them. But
if you can beat fear, if you can if I offer anyone advice, would be find a way to beat fear, like and know, understand what we can change and what we can't change about ourselves to make everything better, everything as you want it. How can you do that? By changing yourself piece
yeah,
by
you got to
piece.
change you. Yeah, that's right.
So don't start at the bottom of the ladder. Work your way down. All right, in your mind, work your way down from the ladder. Step down one at a time. And by the time
wave there, Terence.
You're gonna be level-headed
Terence,
again.
give me.
Terry.
Here he is.
Terry.
G'day, bong on. How are you, Hook? How are you, Gear?
Good, mate. Good to see you along. He's got one. Have a look at that. It's automatic. Down the bottom.
I can't see that.
It's a bit crackly up at the moment. Hang on.
Have a look at this picture. Look at his hat. No.
Is it?
There we go. I
Mm,
can hear you
okay.
guys loud and clear now.
Oh,
Ready to bong on. Got the hash. Hash arrived in the mail today.
See
the
that?
flies are around, are they?
Automatic
He
just
puts that on
Yeah.
when I'm around. He only puts that on when I'm around. I'm in
Ah.
No, I
Nick
wear
Sanger
this.
had
I wear
one
this
on the other
whenever.
day, but burnt a hole
Yeah,
in it.
he's. Oh, as if he burnt a hole in it. He's got a couple spares, so that's what I was gonna say. He'll be fine.
Did I burn a hole in it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Another air hole.
I'll take you
A hole for the mosquitoes to get in.
Hey?
A hole for the mosquitoes to get in.
I'll get back off that one for sure.
Hey, lads, if you're new to the channel here at Gears channel, if you're new here at this channel, this guy's channel, he's got 7 subs. Don't just watch him, follow him, subscribe. Check him out. Check his other videos out. Give him a fair go. It's 14 in the building. Make sure you smash that thumbs up too.
Everybody's over on Instagram. Fuck, I got about fucking 50 people over on Instagram. There was a mistake with the fuck. They're all changed, all looking for gear changer down under. He hasn't been on Instagram ever. He's done it once. One fucking. The rest of us all been done on the tube. So
It's a lot easier
people
here.
over here.
And Instagram, you can't. The screens. It's, I don't know. The battery actually uses. It's hardcore. Instagram's hardcore on your battery. And
I'm not worried about that.
Good
I just yeah, they blocked me there one day because these they showed these fucking women with nearly nothing on, you know, scanty fucking bikinis, and I made a comment. They didn't like the comment, so they blocked me. Well, get fucked, you fucking showed the picture.
Yeah, I don't get that. I suppose if we go out and wear tight Speedos, is that okay? I don't know. I suppose it is. Would you do it? And what would the reaction be? Maybe men should just start going out wearing leggings, and then before they do, just grab their nuts and put it right up as high as they can, and just strap it up there on the side with like in with your tight, right? And just walk out like that, you know, right? So that all their nuts are showing, and then sit around and just wait for the response. You know, not that I would like to see that, but I'd certainly like to see the reaction and how it would become, you know, normal the same way that females walk out with camel toe. Not that there's anything wrong with that either. I'm not complaining.
No.
You're from a different time. Anyway, so it's strange. But I get where you're coming from.
Well, I just think that if they want to, they can show what they like. I wasn't disputing the showing. They were disputing what I said about the showing.
Yeah, true.
They say, is it offensive? Well, it wasn't offensive, but then when I fucking said me piece, oh fuck. And then you bar me, we'll get fucked. I don't need you fucking cockheads.
No, some people, you know what? Yeah, they could love you, GG, and you could say one thing that you disagree with, and they really feel passionate. And they go, "No, I don't like it anymore. No, he said this, they said that." They're crazy. They're nutcases. First thing to jump is hate and garbage and revenge.
Yeah. You know.
No sympathy. You know, ask questions later. Hit first, ask questions later.
Well, that gets you into fucking trouble, doesn't it?
Well, no, figuratively speaking, I mean. It's not like...
oh, yeah?
You know, I'm talking figuratively speaking.
Yep.
Well, not to be taken as a threat. That's not necessarily what it means. It could be interpreted in any way. But...
That's right.
You know, someone calls you out or something. That's why I do jump to bad conclusions. Someone calls me out, I say, well, fine. I want to know, did I get this wrong? And I say to the person, "Oi, am I wrong? Or are you talking shit about me or what?" That's what the type of person I am. You know what I mean? The type of person I am is if someone's talking shit about me, I'm not going to go to them specifically and physically confront someone and say, "You're talking shit," start doing that. I'm going to ask them, "Are you talking shit about me or are you not? If I'm mistaken, I'm sorry." And if they lie, And it's like, well, I've just seen you do it. Like, I'm not trying to call you out and I just start trouble. I don't want any beef. And I'm that sort of person to always confront people, say, what's your problem? And that's where I get myself in trouble. But sometimes I know that I'm okay to do that. And when I say hit first, that's what I mean. I say, ask the question. Did you talk shit about me? Is it you or not? If it is, if it's not, whatever, piss off. Right. I'll block you. And if you think, or if I think, okay, this person's lying, or they might come into my, even for example on YouTube, they might come into my chat or something. I don't care if I'm making a mistake. I'm blocking them, just for the sake of making sure that it is safe. To say, no, well, we don't get along. If you're talking shit and harassing, and you're antagonizing and creating this hate, I'm the type of person to say, what's going on? So it's not my fault if I say that to someone and they bitch out and go, no. And they say, I'm a bully. Of course I get emotional, and so do they. But I wouldn't if someone, and nobody would, if we didn't think someone was saying something, and they probably were or weren't, I don't know. But if someone asks me, do you have a problem with me, Hook? I'm going to tell them if I do.
If this was in Australia, which this is some of this bullshit that comes from OS, and no matter where it comes from, the people over there don't realise that people over there are they're kind. But when they come over to this side of the fence and they hang fucking shit on us, what can we actually do? All we can do is block them, or do we live our life around them? No, we don't.
Yeah.
But over here, we don't do that to our fucking fellow fucking Aussies. We don't really backstab each other unless you're trying to fucking talk shit. But 99% of the Australian fucking people, we were illegal on our own, mate.
Yeah, different.
Apples
and bananas. It's the same with, say, we go to Asia. Even if someone else goes to, or we go to Asia, that's the same considerable difference to the Western countries. If you look at all the Western countries, our cultures are equally as different, say, as ours would be to Asia. The cultures and understandings and traditions are so very different. Even though we're all even if we're Western people, for example. Not white Western, or any Western type. Not just saying like Westerns in white, I'm just saying our type of lifestyle.
I've always been straight up, mate. And my straight upness has cost me a fucking few smacks in the mouth.
Yeah.
It has, mate. Well, that's the way it is, mate. And if you, back in my younger days, mate, someone used to say to me, "Oh, such and such," and like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I've been hit a few times, mate. I got king hit once from fucking nowhere. King hit this fucking, some countries come and took a cheap fucking shot. And mate, I got up off the ground and I just got off the ground and said, "Oh man, whatever, I never done nothing. I was just the wrong place at the wrong time." And
that's how it is.
Some places
the wrong place, wrong time.
Took a cheap shot. And mate, I waited for about fucking 4 weeks. And I went and took a fucking straight shot, mate, straight into his nose, not on the side of the face. I just tapped him on the shoulder and said, "Remember me, cunt?" Bang.
Good.
The old days used to be fucking, And if I was right, I'd stand my ground. And if I was wrong and got a smack in the mouth, then so be it. But
great.
How do you have a friendship with someone, Hook, if you're going to lie to them?
You can't. You've got to keep lying. Everything's based off a one perpetual lie after the next to cover up the next.
Yeah. Well, if you're going to become a friend with somebody and you start off on the fucking wrong foot, then this is what I mean. People call you, and don't take this in any way, anyone listening, but this is my way of saying this. Don't call someone bro or brother and wait down the track when somebody goes wrong, and then you call them fucking, they stab you in the back.
Mm-hmm.
If you stab someone in the back, they're not your brother. you know. And people talk about other people. We're not put on this earth to fucking judge people. We're all fucking equal. So if I'm wrong, I'll cop a fucking smack in the mouth. So be it. But if I'm fucking right, I'll fight till the death, mate. It's just, might be old and fucking mad, but the good old days of this world have fucking gone past very quickly. Smoke more weed?
I am testing seeds, some of the most important seeds in my entire life that I've ever grown. These are the first two from two different plants across from my tri-node. So I put that pollen onto other plants, and I'm testing the seeds to see how they come up. Now, I'm not expecting any tri-node off of these because it's a cross, but I've also got seeds selfed with that plant. So I'll find out if I've got another generation of cannabis plants with 3 branches. If I can do that, if I can actually do that, that's something incredible, right? Unexplainably good. Because in the future, all cannabis plants will have, everybody will want this genetic that I want to be able to cross into others though, not just keep it as an IBL. But if you could cross this into your plant and have 3 branches instead of 2, right? This is going to, when people grow indoors, so when they cut and they grow 2 out like this, right? When you trim your header, you trim it and you fucking top the plant, right? And you make them grow out. What I'm doing is actually making it so there's 3 that grow out. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On every, so that's the work that I'm doing. And if I can get 1 seed, 1 out of the seed batch that I've got out there that has it, that's a 3rd generation in a row.
That's what you said. Yeah, you said that. Yeah. It's
So
very hard to have it.
therefore, I know that I'm on a direction of a genetic displacency rather than other interferences, or it's not a fluke, is what I'm saying. Because these things are flukes with cannabis, you see. A lot of these mutations are just flukes, and they only happen for a little while and they grow out. So I've managed to isolate that. But if I can sell my whole genetic, like for a huge cost to medical cannabis, saving them 30%. So each 3 plants they have now, they'll have 2. That's what they'll have, and that's how much what I'm actually doing.
3 plants will have 2 genetics.
No, what I'm saying is where they would grow usually 3 plants to get the yield.
Yeah.
You only need
takes 2.
2. Because you've already got those branches on the branch. Those branches are already on the other tree. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's revolutionary. Like I can't even begin to. I don't even know how to explain how important it is if it comes out. I can't even explain in words what this actually means.
It has been proven, but it hasn't been done again. Is that correct?
Correct. It hasn't been replicated. I think I can replicate it. Honestly, right. If I have any genetic, I think I can replicate it. I know what I did to create this. I do know that.
Why though?
Yeah, exactly what happened to create it. To double.
No, we get you, Hook. I was saying we understand what you're saying, Hook. Makes sense. It makes sense.
Hard to explain though. Oh, it does. Okay.
No, there's no what weed down here is illegal. Illegal, but it's becoming a fucking.
Weed is decriminalised in South Australia. It's legal in ACT, and it's illegal in every other state at this point in time.
It's still illegal in Melbourne? I thought they did something in Melbourne recently. I thought they did something.
No,
you sure?
No,
Dan Andrews shut it down, I think. You never know. You never know.
Yes, no, decriminalisation though. I'm going to check that later.
G'day, Stony Baker.
You know
G'day,
what I
Hook.
call
It's always
Tony
good to hear you
Baker?
loud and clear. Before my connection was trashy as I had one bar. Couldn't hear it all.
I call him Stony Baker, troublemaker. And he's the loveliest bloke you could ever see. And he's no
As I say that,
troublemaker.
it lags. But there we go. We got a hash cone.
I love Stony Baker. The hottest DJ on the planet.
He's a mad cunt, eh? Like he
Yeah,
headbangs.
love him, mate. Yeah, he does,
headbangs.
mate. Love him.
He drinks milk.
Yeah, he's you. He's the captain. Captain Milks.
He drinks gallons. I drink liters, right? Just liters. He drinks gallons.
Yeah, I know.
He drinks gallons to my liters.
Stop showing me the iced coffee because I'm out. I haven't been to the shop yet. I'm going to Coles in a minute.
Oh, yeah, good stuff. That's my 3rd liter.
Oh, Cone's you in the ACT.
3rd. Ooh. Oh, very nice. Ooh-wee.
Tony Baker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same here. It's the risk, isn't it, boys? It's the risk we got to take.
What's the risk?
To get what we need.
Nobody
Nobody wants to do a crime. That's a good thing.
You know
that's responsible.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to do any criminal acts. But the reality is, each time we buy weed, we're doing the same criminal act as they are selling. It's the same prosecution.
Unless you're buying medical.
Buying and selling and supplying cannabis comes all under the same thing. So therefore, it's unreasonable. It's not reasonable. The laws aren't reasonable because it's not safe. The laws are causing harm by not being decriminalized, by criminalizing the act of, those acts of buying, selling, and I better shut up.
Man.
No, you said it well. You said it well, Hook. No, it's all good.
It's the laws are fucking all over the place, pal. You know.
You're 100% right, yeah, they are. They're all over the place.
They're all over the place, mate.
Legit.
You can't fucking, mate,
my cone.
When I was 16 and 18, we used to go down to the Australia Marijuana Party in Sydney, down on Bondi Beach, and they had this. That was their headquarters on the fucking in a unit, and they used to sit down there and roll joints, and take them out and give them away to get people to sign the marijuana changing laws. That was back in the fucking 70s, man, and that's true as I sit here. And used to go out on a Saturday, go to different places, get the petitions going. Get 20 people getting petitions and handing out joints. You could smoke as much weed as you like there. And you wouldn't believe it, directly opposite their fucking their main window in that unit was Waverley Police Station. And they used to look straight across at us. And in them days, they used to raid the fucking all the weed shops. They never touched the Australian Marijuana Party. But weed back then, pal, people signed it because it was fucking, they want to change, but the change has never come in all the years that we've fucking since then. If the government had any fucking brains, mate, they'd fucking put the tobacco tax up that high that you couldn't fucking, well, I suppose it is that high now, and make the weed trade fucking fully legal. Grow yourself a couple of fucking plants. If you get caught with over fucking 5 ounces or 6 ounces or whatever it is, you're going to get fucking locked up.
Well, I've been done with a pound and a bag. All right, so I've been done with 2 grams and a pound, and the penalty was exactly the same.
I got busted on Byron Bay Beach.
No criminal offence, no nothing. $500, pay the money, done.
Yep.
I never heard of again. Not on the record, no nothing. So you go. It's like paying them off. Each time you get done, that's the problem with the laws. You pay them off.
I paid the first one, the first
money.
fine $500, and the last one I got was growing 9 plants, no weight, just 9 plants. And 8 of them was good, but one was a stalk. And I had 9 police officers here to raid me because of somebody who found dobbing a dealer. It was dobbing a dealer they had in Victoria.
Mate,
And,
that's un-Australian. No other comment.
Yeah, well, that's what they did, dobbing a dealer. And I ended up getting a $750 fine and no conviction. And they tried to charge me with a penny bunger as an explosive device, and I got that thrown out of court.
SA is the best. I'm telling you guys, this is the most, sad to say it, meaningful liberal sort of state in a way. I'm not liberal or Labour,
right.
but when I say liberal, is they are very accepting, open-minded, which is what the liberals are supposed to be. Liberals are supposed to be open-minded to these kinds of things, to all things really, but they're not.
Exactly.
But here, it's not so bad at all like that. That feeling that I feel, Winston King's awesome. That fear that a lot of people feel around Australia, there's so much less of that in Canberra and SA, which is a relief. It's so distressing. Yeah. This is distressing for cannabis consumers around Australia who have to deal with this kind of pressure. Really. That's what causes right. mental illness. When you're using cannabis, a lot of people are quick to blame cannabis and say, I'm sick because I'm using heaps of cannabis. I'm doing this. I'm still functioning well. But the reality is that's an excuse. I don't want people to use cannabis as an excuse for their mental illness. If we have mental illness, we have to address it anyway. But because I used to blame cannabis for a lot of my mental illness, but I knew, and I've always known I've been different. Mentally speaking, and then I look around, I realize everybody has these feelings as well. This is a normal reaction. So I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yes, you do, Hawk. Yes,
but the thing is, South Australia's got the unique laws, and we've got the best opportunity to have stress-free environment, and the stressfulness is what causes the problems. You're 100% right. That's it. That's what you were saying. At the end of the day, that's what it comes down to.
I know what you're saying, but it doesn't matter because well, in 4 weeks, guys, I'm stepping up. I'm cleaning up my shit here. I'll be wearing a suit every day, and I'm going to get into it, and I'll make sure we get cannabis legalized Australia-wide if I have to. I have to start here. It has to be legal. And I'm going to move on up and do what I've got to do.
Better to start somewhere than it's one more step. It's one more step.
I realized about politicians. They're equal. They're not even educated. They're dumb. So I'm like, well, I'm a dumb cunt too. You're all dumb cunts, and I'm a dumb cunt. Yeah. Coming like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Weed? Cannabis? What do you know about cannabis as a politician? Tell me what you know about cannabis, smarty pants.
And that's where you utilize the fact that they're dumb, and you go work on anti-cannabis, like you said. You come up with what you said, legit.
I've already planned that, and you know it. You know what my scope is using the anti. All right.
When I first saw that, it was so smart, legit.
Are you against people who can benefit? And now they go, no, of course not. And they know, I already know that these other politicians, I'm not cultured like them. I'm not a politician yet, but if I ever, like I said, that's where I'm sort of headed, because they're all dumb, and you don't need a big education. You just need to be able to speak.
You do have potential. You have heaps of potential to do it, Hook. Legit. No shit. You've got heaps of potential to do it.
Appreciate that.
See, we treat our politicians so that we treat them.
I mean it, Hook. I mean it.
Thank you.
They're royalty.
That's awesome.
Encouragement is what everyone needs around about this time of year,
Encouragement.
Well,
get a few wins under your belt.
Get a few wins.
You already have, Hook. The season's almost over. You got monetization. You've got a few wins under your belt. You know what I mean? You're about to get a new strain, the triploid, stabilized, potentially. A few wins.
Yeah, I'm actually smoking some weed now, and it's fucking good. I'm not going to show it, but...
That's so good. No need.
Supreme shit. The weed I'm smoking is making me feel groovy. Real groovy. And that's what cannabis
is about. Exactly. That's what you need. The thing about cannabis is you should be able to get different strains, and everybody has their own unique strains. So that way, everyone can trade their strains. And we're not at that stage yet, but eventually we will be able to.
Yeah. That's the idea.
Lukey Anderson. Hello, Luke. Good afternoon. Good to see you.
G'day, Luke Anderson, Mr. LA.
Rooster.
Did you hear that? I just got asked a question.
Uh oh.
3:51 hours, 3 minutes, 3 hours and 51 minutes, and my promo was no more than an hour. Automatic said.
Yeah, clickbait.
So, hey,
Clickbait.
Clickbait.
yeah, but I'm gonna have this fucking fire in the hole, and then I better go.
No worries, Gear.
I gotta go. We gotta go.
That's
out
all
to
good.
fucking-
Cheers, Gear, for having us.
I'll surf around the
Always.
tube and get in to make some dinner shortly.
Well, that's where we're going to. We were going to fucking cook tonight, but
Oh, I hate cooking, but I love cooking. I don't want anyone cooking in my kitchen.
it's a bit chilly outside, so we're gonna it's been a cool day, so we'll just go out for dinner somewhere, and then on the way home we might go past the big Golden Arches and have a soft serve. Yippee!
Ooh, yes, that's the way. That's the way.
Or chocolate sundae. Yo.
Do you know what goes well with?
Hey, Gear.
Do you know what goes well with a
Mate,
soft
you,
serve?
should, you should give your partner a nice foot massage tonight. Let her put her feet up and give her a foot massage.
Let her put her feet up and give her a good foot massage.
Yeah, mate.
If I touch the feet, she'll be like a mule, mate. She'll kick me in the fucking head.
Oh, okay. No worries. Same with mine. My missus is like, don't you touch me.
That's exactly what, mate. You're
I don't know why.
playing with fire there.
Yeah.
You're playing with fire there. Touch my feet.
All right.
I'll take you out for dinner.
Yeah.
I'll take you out for a
Cheers,
nice
Terrence.
dinner.
Bong on, lads.
Bong on. Cheers, Hook. I got a hash cone packed.
Yeah, good on you, Terrence. I got this last one here. I'll have this with you.
Cheers, Hook. Always good to have Hook on the panel. Thank you very much for having me on the panel as well, Gear. Fire in the hole. Legend.
No legend, pal. Just a fucking...
You are a gear changer. You are a legend. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here talking for 4 hours long.
We've done a
Legit.
9 hours.
Think of
Someone
that.
asked me what's the longest one you've done. I think it was
That's
bacon.
impressive. Damn. Anyways, Camo says bong on, lads. Stoney says bong on. Wizard King says bong on.
Holy hell. Fucking
Bong
look
on,
at the
you
size of your
legends.
smoke. Look at the amount of smoke that come out of you. Fucking, I'm only a little fucking
That's all
puff.
this hash.
Oh,
It's all the
fuck,
hash.
You got big lungs, bloke. You shit all over my
It looked
lungs,
like a
fucking-
lot, but it wasn't actually that much to hold in. Fair enough, though. Stony Baker says, love my Aussies. Much love from North America, all the way to South America, all the way to Australia. Bong on. I've got to get a new one of these hats. I was actually planning on getting one of those original leather hats. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Anyways, Gear, bong on. Have a great rest of your afternoon. Enjoy your night out and enjoy a soft serve
mate.
at the Golden Arches. That
7
sounds
o'clock.
snazzy.
That's right. Yeah.
Have a good one.
See you later, T. From Tasmania, the Apple Isle, on the dial. The Tassie. Lukey Snooky. Yeah, we're in New South Wales now, Luke. We've had a few dramas for a few days. Just got the new tyres put on the caravan today. We're going to go and do some... Go and see what we're going to do for dinner. I've got to go, guys. Take the missus out for tea. So, Fucking look at those numbers. I hate doing that. All right, guys. Yeah, we'll just see what happens, Luke. We're just here for a couple of days, mate. It's just we'll be up in the Lockyer Valley to visit you, bloke, for sure. Just taking our time at the moment. Had a few little things. Thanks, Luke. Thanks, Camo. Thanks, Mr. Bacon. Oh, Mr. Goodam. Stony B. I'll be back on later, but you guys will be. I told me Mrs. will take her out, so we're going to go. Love yous all.